again, you and me. You play your part so elegantly. This night you know we dance alone. Red eye moonlight leaves us here. Your eyes describe your growing fear. You stand alone, and now you know. I was training ever close for the things desired for not the most. We watched our lives transcend to ghosts before us. When silence turns to discontent, I gathered this was bound to win. So that youthful age of romance instead, beauty takes its recompense. The innocence is heaven spent. Took us to the bitter end. Even then, would not take the fall.
That's a bit better. Yes, people, welcome back to another watch along, man. It's only been, 2 days, 3 days, something like that, and we've already got another watch along. And Pep Guardiola has done another madness, another couple changes in the team, some key players not playing, and we're going to go through that in just a second. Let's go through some of the people that are in the chat today. Big up to Slicku, big up to Real Mario, big up to City 9320, D3 Armad, big up to Shaheen, Itchy Goat. Big up to Herbal. Cheryl's in the building. Big up to Ewan. Big up to Epic Nin. Big up to Ryan. Asbestos. Ben L. Big up to Henry Hart. Arvida Zane. Trey's in the building. Big up to Kurt. Fraser's who else is there? Sub Hotties here. Dev Duts here. Louise, Dennis, Keegan, Guffau. Who else we got in the building? Big up to Tribal. Big up to Josh, Yaya, LB1998, Fraser, Andreas, AJ. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. Please make sure you've dropped a like on the stream. Please make sure you've also subscribed to the channel. This is a big game, people, yeah? Let's just say this as facts straight off the rip. Straight off the rip. We have to win the football match. Like, we're not even in that, we're not even like in the jokey part, yeah? We're not even in the jokey part now where, like, against Chelsea, we needed to win, but a draw, is still not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, if we don't win tonight, Bray, yeah, that's you're entering serious, dangerous territory. Yeah, dangerous territory. Like, so we have to win the game. However we do it, whether it's the worst performance we've ever seen under Pep Guardiola and we win 1-0, or whether we blitz them 5 or 6, we have to win the football match. And on that, guys, well, Pep Guardiola has done a madness with the team lineup. Let me get this up on screen for you right now, because someone is getting their first start in the Premier League for Manchester City, and that is Oscar Bob. This is a starting 11 for you guys. Ederson starts in goal, no surprise there. Kyle Walker keeps his position in the team. A couple of you guys in the chat the other day wanted him out, wanted him dropped, rested, whatever you want to say it, for this game, but no, he's still there. John Stones comes back into the team, rested for the game against Chelsea, but comes back in today. Ruben Diaz there. Manuel Akanji comes into the side. Nathan Ake dropped to the bench. What do we think about that? Interesting. Rodri in midfield, and then the front line is a bit of a madness, to be honest with you. We're going to have to get the tactical pad out and try and make some sense of this. But Bernardo Silva's there, Foden's there, Alvarez is there, Bob's there, and Erling Haaland's there. Kevin De Bruyne, to be honest with you, yeah, it's not a major surprise. Kevin De Bruyne looked absolutely knackered after the game at Chelsea. Like, for the last 20 minutes or something of the game, the guy was struggling big time. So it's not really a surprise that he's not playing today. It's just, it doesn't really make too much sense, because this is a crucial game, a game that we have to win, and our best player's not in the team. So, but it is what it is, I suppose. You know, you played him against Copenhagen, you played him against Chelsea, you rested him for this one. It is what it is. But yeah, instant reaction to the team lineup. Get your thoughts in the comments. For me, I don't really understand why Ake's not playing. Has he played a lot of football recently, Nathan Ake? Let me have a look at Nathan Ake on the stats. Let me bring this up on screen so you guys can see it as well. Has he played a lot of football recently? So he played the Copenhagen game, played a full 90 minutes there. Yeah, he's played a lot of football. He's probably being rested as well. Okay, maybe he's just being rested. Okay, that's fine. It's just obviously he's one of our best defenders, and he's been rested. That's okay. Walker staying in, okay. Well, he's obviously got to stay in if you're playing a Kanji left back, unless you want to play Rico Lewis. Everything else kind of looks chill. I'm quite surprised Doku's not playing, to be honest with you. I'm quite surprised Doku's not playing. However, let's talk about Oscar Bob. Yeah. Scored that goal against Newcastle. Since then, we've not seen him. Where's he been? Has he been on holidays or something? We've not seen him once. Well, today, Pep Guardiola has thrown him into the deep end and said, there you go. Go and perform, yeah? Because let me tell you something. This is a huge moment for Oscar Bob. This is a huge moment for City, because we need to win the game. Pep clearly trusts him. Pep Guardiola clearly trusts Oscar Bob to throw him in a game like this, especially when he's got Doku there on the bench available, to throw him in. And to be fair, a lot of you guys have wanted to see him in the starting 11. So, you know, a lot of you guys have got your wish. I'm just quite surprised he's thrown him into such a big game. Not because I don't rate him. I do. I think he's a good player. But to throw him in on that like that is brave. But I guess what? Like, it is what it is. Sink or swim, innit? That's the saying. Sink or swim. Let's see how he gets on. Some of the best players, you know, when they're young, just get thrown into a big game. He's got to perform. You know, let's just see what goes on. We're going to get the tactical pad out really soon, because the midfield and the front threes are madness. Like, there's so many different options we've got available, and we're going to go through that. Before I do, I'm going to go through some of these super chats. Guys, make sure you keep hitting the thumbs up button if you've not done so already. Already 150 likes on the stream, which is pretty wild considering we're only live for 10 minutes. Please make sure you subscribe as well. Big up to Alan. become a YouTube member earlier on in the day. Massively appreciate that, Alan. Cheers, bro. I'm sure we'll have more and more debates about Real Madrid as the season goes on. Big up to Cooler says, yeah, I just looked at the lineup. I'm pretty sure Pep will persist with this Alvarez in midfield. And if so, City will finish the season trophyless. Well, we're going to have to get the tactical pad up and do it properly. But yeah, obviously he's not going to be playing as a striker. Well, maybe Pep might get him closer. I don't know. We'll get the tactical pad up in a sec, Cooler. We'll have a look at it. Amar's clearly not happy with this either. Says Alvarez equals disgracia. It's a fucking disgrace. Says Amar. I don't know what accent was. I don't know what that was. Yeah, Amar not happy. Ali says Alvarez needs to play well or questions will be asked. Yeah, but the questions shouldn't be on Alvarez if he's playing in midfield. They should be on Pep. It should be on Pep Guardiola. And big up Martin Mancunian Way. Martin jumped on the stream earlier on, by the way, for the Paqueta news. If you've not seen that video, you're probably not going to watch it. But if you do want to watch it, go check it out. But City, apparently, are going back in for Paqueta in the summer. So me and Martin were speaking about it earlier on. He says, expect Bernardo right, Bob left, Foden and Alvarez in the middle, says Martin, who's at the game tonight, so won't be joining me in the pre-match build-up. But, yeah, listen, for me, I'm quite surprised to see Oscar Bob start. I am surprised. And that's weird because I've been saying for some time that don't be surprised if Oscar Bob starts because he's clearly a first-team player. Just to throw him in a game like this, that is brave, yeah. That is brave. And let's see if Oscar Bob can handle the pressure because he's going to be under pressure tonight. The whole team's under pressure. We need to win the game. You have to win. We're in a stressful scenario here. Right, let's have a look at the tactical pad, guys. Let's get this up and try and make some sense. Try and make some sense of this starting 11. Obviously, Martin just give his thoughts. A couple of you guys have seen it in the chat, have given your opinion on how we're going to set up today. Right, here we go. Real Man City. Right, here we go. So, Ederson in goal. Kyle Walker starts. He's going to need some rest, though, guys, because he's our most played player. So, is this a bit better if I zoom in a little bit? There we go. I might go like that, actually. I feel that's a bit better. Yeah, Kyle Walker starts again. Did you see his comments, by the way? He got rinsed again. Kyle Walker's been rinsed off everyone this season, yeah. He said it. I don't know if you guys seen the comments, but after the game against Chelsea, he come out and said the team needs to learn how to defend better. To which he got absolutely destroyed on social media by Manchester City fans because everyone just commented on it saying he needs to learn how to defend, not the team. So yeah, he's getting a bit of stick at the moment. He needs to have a good performance. Ruben Diaz keeps his place in the side. He's been better recently. That's good to see. Hopefully he can keep it up tonight. John Stones back into the team. I personally believe that John Stones, in my opinion, really makes us tick. People will speak about Rodri. People will speak about Kevin De Bruyne, etc., etc. Yeah, but John Stones, I just think he gives us the fluidity from the back going into the midfield. Obviously, he'll invert into midfield from this position. I'm just putting him in the defense so it's like everyone can see it. And Manuel Akanji, left back. He's done that a couple times last season. No real concerns. You have options there as well. Akanji can go into midfield. He can push forward. He can stay at the back and play a back three. So, yeah, kind of like that back four. No real concerns there. This is where it gets a little bit confusing, to be honest with you. No, not Rodri. That's obvious. There we go. Whack him in there. And then it just gets a bit like, what's going on? Right, so let's put Haaland up top because we know Haaland's going to play as a striker. So that's an easy one. Bob. Well, here's the problem. Oscar Bob can play in multiple positions. He can play right wing, he can play left wing, and he can play centre mid like he did last year for the academy. You got Foden, who can play right wing, left wing, and attacking mid. You got Alvarez, who probably could play left wing, right wing, left wing, right wing, or in the midfield. I think, and who's the other one? Who's the other one? Is that it? No, there should be one more. Who's the other one? Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, who, guess what, can play also in many, many positions. So, this is where it gets a bit tricky, guys. I'm going to say Oscar Bob, left wing. I'm going to say Oscar Bob, left wing. I'm going to say Bernardo, right wing, and then Foden, and I'm sorry, guys, for the people that don't like it, Alvarez in the midfield. I think that's what we're going to see. Obviously, but like I say, it's all fluid. Foden can play left or right, so he might not be in the middle. Bernardo can play left, right, or in the middle. Like, there's so many different positions that these players could play in that this could be completely wrong. But this is how I would probably set it up. This is probably how I would say up. But what I would do, yeah, I'd do this. I'd say to Alvarez, mate, you got to get close to this man. Yeah, close to Haaland. Let's make that a bit bigger. You got to get close. For me, I don't listen. It's not ideal situation. I don't think Alvarez is a bad option when he's like here. He's basically a second striker. But when he's down here, yeah, dropping deep and that, playing as an actual midfielder, I just don't really see it. Do I think he could play as a winger? Says Georgios. Well, yeah, I mean maybe. Who knows, man? Who knows if he could? Maybe possibly. I mean, not really seen it, have we? But I would say to play Alvarez on the right wing when you're throwing Bob into the deep end. You got no Kevin De Bruyne. It's a little bit too much of an experiment, yeah. It's a little bit too much of an experiment. You're already messing around. Do you know what I mean? It's like when you're in science class with the Bunsen burners and your teacher gives you the chemicals and you throw the chemicals on and that, and like the teacher knows what's about to happen because they've done it hundreds and hundreds of times. And physics and chemistry, yeah, it's all the same, innit? Nothing changes. And then you just grab a little extra, yeah, and something else and throw that in. You don't know what's going to happen. I think it's too much to throw Alvarez on the right wing when you've just thrown Oscar Bob there as well for me. Yeah, that's one experiment. You still experiment here, by the. This is an experiment in itself. So I kind of relax on that personally, and just that's the team that I would play. But like I say, man, it's a brave call. It's a brave call to throw in Oscar Bob, and I hope he does well. I really do, because if he doesn't have a good game, then people probably get on the back of him, even though he shouldn't really do that. And it is what it is. LB, why are you putting Oscar Bob? He ain't starting. What? What do you mean he's not starting? He's literally on the starting 11 on the Manchester City page. He is starting. Look, Oscar Bob starts. Oscar Bob is starting. So, yeah, I'm not sure where you got that news from. But, yeah, he does start. Oscar Bob is starting, would he? Yeah, I'm not sure where you got that news from, bro. Big up to Trey. Says Pep should have put Kovacic instead of Alvarez. But what happened to De Bruyne to make him not start? Go back to the last 10, 15 minutes, Trey. Well, you probably won't. I'll just tell you. The last 10, 15 minutes of the Chelsea game, the guy was knackered, mate. Knackered. He played the full 90 there. He played against Copenhagen. I just think he needed a rest today. I think he just needed a rest. So, yeah. The problem that you got with Kovacic, bro, it's a good comment. And I wanted Kovacic against Chelsea. But I don't want him in there today with the current setup because I don't think you need him. I don't think you need Kovacic when you have this. And by this, I mean this. Rodri and Stones. I think, because basically what you're saying is drop Alvarez, yeah, whack Kovacic in. I think that's overkill. I think that is overkill. Because you don't need Stones, Rodri, Kovacic in there. You don't need it. You need Kovacic, yeah, when John Stones isn't in there pushing forward, in my opinion. Just my opinion. You can be right, obviously. But my opinion is you do not need Kovacic when you have Stones and Rodri. That is overkill, and you're putting far too much pressure on whoever this is, whether it's Foden, whether it's Kevin De Bruyne, too much pressure on that player to create. Because, again, with all due respect, this guy don't create nothing, yeah? Not in a negative way, just doesn't. He's never done that in his career. Now, say he wasn't playing, right? Let's get rid of this. Say he wasn't playing, and this was maybe Akanji, yeah? So let's get Ake in there, and we'll whack Akanji in there like that, yeah? Then I think Kovacic is a sound option because you've not got, well, Akanji can push him, but he doesn't do it very good. You then got Kovacic, you can, so basically, again, you need more than just Foden or Kevin De Bruyne. Rodri can give you that attacking threat, but when he's in there on his own, because this is Alvarez, he doesn't have the freedom to go forward because he's not got that protection of John Stones because it's Akanji, and Akanji's not as good as John Stones. So this is where I play Kovacic in that system, not in the system when John Stones play. I don't think you need Kovacic and Stones in the same team. I really don't. I think that's overkill. I think it's overkill. Just my opinion. I just think it's overkill. But he should have, in my opinion, he should have played Kovacic against Chelsea. I thought that game was screaming out for him personally. But it is what it is. Let's see what people are saying. A lot of people saying Alvarez owes us a performance. Alvarez has got to play well. Listen, Alvarez has got to play well tonight. All the players have got to play well. You know, all the players have got to play well. It's not acceptable just for players to drop L performances. We need to win the football match, man. Yeah. If we win tonight, we go above Arsenal by a point. 1 point behind Liverpool. And they obviously play tomorrow against Luton, which they'll probably win. If we win tonight, we beat Bournemouth. We're 4 points above Arsenal by the time they play Newcastle on Saturday night pray along. You know, we put a bit of pressure on them. But tonight's just about the win, man. Like, listen, if we can get goal difference, by all means, go and get it. But unfortunately, this isn't now a game where you look at the game and go, oh, goal difference. No. We're not in that position. You're not in that position to start demanding goal difference when you're going into a match saying you got to win the football match 100%. This is why goal difference is you got to get that dusted way before the pressure starts, man. Way before the pressure starts. Otherwise, it's that the pressure ramps up and you end up dropping points. Liverpool are playing tomorrow because I don't actually know why they're playing tomorrow, John. That's a great question. Why are Liverpool playing tomorrow? They don't have a game in hand. That's actually a great question, mate. I literally have no idea. I have no idea. Big up Goonanel says LB will be there if you drop points tonight. Well, listen, if City drop points tonight, yeah, Arsenal fans and Liverpool fans will be partying, man, because that's bad. Big time. Say we draw, yeah? We go to 54. Yeah, let me bring this back up on screen so you guys can see the table. We go to 54 points if we draw the game, yeah? Here we go. So, there we go. Sorry. Messing around with it. Yeah, okay. So, if we win tonight, we go to 54 points. So, we're still behind Arsenal. Yeah. And we would be, 5, 6, 7, 3 points behind Liverpool. What this essentially means is that we have to beat Liverpool at Anfield. It becomes a necessity. Well, I think it's kind of a necessity anyway, but we have to beat Liverpool at Anfield 100%. You still then won't be above Liverpool because goal difference is worse, unless we magically overturn, a 4-goal swing in the next 2-3 games, which is, again, unlikely. And you're going to have to beat Arsenal at home as well. So it's doable. Don't get me wrong. It's doable. But if we draw tonight, we go to 54 points. It's not looking good, Brett. It's not, because you've got to beat Liverpool and Arsenal. And people say, oh, yeah, we can do that. 100% we can do that. But we've only won 1 game against the top 6 this season. So as City fans, we've got to be a bit humble, guys. You can't just be sitting there saying, oh, you will 100% beat Liverpool away and Arsenal at home. And we've only won 1 game against the top 6 this season. That's why tonight, man, honestly, the pressure started. Trust me. We go to SB coming in with the 1 gifted membership. Let's have a look who that's gone to, man. W's in the chat. Let's see who got the 1 gifted membership. That's gone to Georgios. Georgios always in the chat, man. There you go. 1 gifted from SB. Make sure you drop a like on the stream, guys, if you've not done so already. People asking what channel the game's on. It's not broadcast on UK TV tonight. So, yeah, you're going to have to listen to it on the radio. Or just listen to me on the watch along, guys. That's, they're your options, unfortunately, in the UK. Let's get those likes up, man. 25 likes away from 300. Come on, man. 25 people out of 650 people tuned in. Let's get those likes up. Earlier kickoff as well, by the way, just in case people are not fully aware. 7:30, the game kicks off tonight. A little bit frustratingly, because I really wanted to watch the Inter Milan versus Atletico Madrid game, but I'm going to watch that tomorrow. I'm going to watch that back tomorrow, the Inter Milan versus Atletico Madrid game, because that's a big one. And obviously, we played Inter Milan in the final. Atletico Madrid, a good team. And I really think I need to watch that just to see what both teams are offering. I've seen Atletico Madrid, to be fair, a couple of times this season. They're a decent side. But Inter Milan, I've never watched them once this year. So, and apparently, they're better than they were last year. That's what I'm being told by people who watch Inter Milan on the reg, say, LB, Inter Milan have got better since last year. So I don't know fully what's going on, to be honest. Big up to LB, says Liverpool only won 1 time against the top 6 as well. Fairs. And George says, good evening, Blues. Yes. Let's go with the super chat. Appreciate the support, guys. Listen, man, I'm stressed, guys. I am stressed. I can't lie. That Chelsea result, it rocked me, man. To tell you the truth, yeah, it rocked me. It rocked me, man, because 1, I didn't expect it. I thought we would win the game. And 2, I really thought that we needed to win every single game up until the Liverpool game. And I thought we was going to do that. I was fully convinced we were going to do that. I thought, yeah, we'll beat Chelsea. We'll beat Brentford, Bournemouth, United. And then we're chilling. Then it's the big one. What happens. And then we dropped the points against Chelsea. Poorly, in my opinion. And we're in this situation now where we just can't accept anything other than a win. Otherwise, we're in a seriously muddied situation, you know? So let's see how we got on tonight, man. But yeah, I want to see a top performance out there. I want to see energy. I want to see some energy about the performance and the way we play. Yeah, this slow build up at times. Nah. Yeah, I want energy. I want directive play. Get the ball forward. Let's see what happens. Anyway, Pep Guardiola's been speaking. What's he saying? He said this. Let me get this up on the screen for you again, guys, so you can see it. Pep Guardiola tonight said, "We are playing good football at the moment, but more than that, I can see a clear desire in my players." He says they desperately want to win after everything we've accomplished over the last few seasons and the incredible success we've had. It's great to see, says Pep Guardiola ahead of the game tonight. Well, that's great news. That is great news because obviously one of the things that everyone kept on mentioning at the start of the season is, would Manchester City have the desire? Would City have the desire to win? You know, all this kind of stuff. You won the treble. Are they still hungry for it? And I'm not really seen too many games where it's the hunger that's let us down, or it looks like the players can't be asked. It's just, unfortunately, stupid moments, silly moments, whether it's silly defending, whether it's Haaland not hitting the back of the net in the last match, you know, whatever it is, it's not been sort of like the players are not trying, you know, which is good because that's horrific, man. We've all watched, I know not all you'll be City fans in here, yeah, but we've all watched football, our football teams, yeah, whether you're a City fan or you support someone else, we've all seen it where 11 players have gone out on the pitch for us and they've not tried and they don't care. We've all seen that, no matter what team you support. Everyone has seen that at least once, and I've not seen that this season, which is good. Because that's horrific, man. When you're looking at the players and you're like, these players can't be asked, man. Yeah, I mean, that's not nice. Yeah, it's really not. It's really, really not. So that's good news. We just need to fix up a little bit, man. Just need to fix up a little bit. There we go. 15-16 Pellegrini. Yeah, that was bad, man. Listen, every club, every single club, yeah, has experienced this at some point. Every club. So, you know, it's just what it is. And when you're having that, the manager's got to go because the manager's the only one that can motivate the players. Yeah. Oh my days. Now, man, it's on Pep this season and Rodri's red card. Well, Rodri's red card did screw us up. Yeah, because we were cooking and then he done that. And listen, moments, innit? You know what I mean? Moments can change the way a season going. I remember when everyone, I don't subscribe to this, by the way. I don't necessarily fully agree. But do you know with the Arsenal game last year when they played against Liverpool and Granit Xhaka done that tackle on Trent and then he riled up Trent and he ran and everyone went, oh, it's Granit Xhaka's fault that they lost the league because he done that tackle against Trent. It's like, what? Nah, you're probably capping. But, you know, moments do have seasons do have moments which dictate the way a season can go. Now, they say that was a moment for them last year. I don't agree with that, and I'm not sure many Arsenal fans truly agree with it, but some people say it is. I don't agree. That Rodri moment was big. Because do we lose against Wolves if Rodri's there? Probably not. Not saying we would have won the game. Do we lose against Arsenal? Possibly, you know, Arsenal good to see the team. They still might have beaten us. But you'd back yourself, innit? You know what I'm saying? So, listen, it is what it is. Don't look back in anger and that. Everyone makes mistakes. Just don't make them again, innit? Sorry, guys. I'm just my Fitbit watch playing up today a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on. Why are spoilt City fans acting like their season is over? You're 1 point behind Liverpool if you win tonight, says Nadir. I don't think people are acting like the season's over, Nadir. I think what people might be showing is stress, is nervousness, because if we don't win tonight, yeah, the Premier League's going to become very tricky to win. Very tricky to win. Can we still win it? Yeah, absolutely. If we don't win tonight, can we still win it? Yeah, absolutely. But if we don't win tonight, you know, bro, that's why we're on a thin edge. We're on a knife edge here, mate. You know what I'm saying? We're on a knife edge. We've got to win all our matches now. That's why I think some City fans are a little bit touchy and a little bit stressed. Because I'm stressed, man. Because the competition is very good. Respect Arsenal, respect Liverpool. These are good football teams. Yeah, you can't just drop points. Look at the way that Arsenal are just battering everyone now. I know they've played a West Ham team that are shocking and Burnley, but they still smacked them up. Yeah, you got to give them credit. And Liverpool, despite all the injuries that they've had over the last months, and they're still chilling. They're in a cup final this weekend. It's a big that's what's going on. We got to win, man. Let's have a look what people are saying. Big up to Perfect says, Yo LB, we need this win. Arsenal fans and Mark Goldbridge been talking crazy. Elder says, LB, do you realise every game is a must win now? Bro, I realised this 4 weeks ago, bro. Elder, you're always in my streams as well. What are you chatting about? I've been saying this for weeks. I've been saying this for weeks, mate, that every game's a must win game. And I've been saying that because you're always in the streams. The difference is before when I said it before and what I'm saying now is before when I said it 4 weeks ago, yeah, and I said it like last week or whatever. Even though I said we need to win every game, we kind of had a small insurance policy because if we drew a game, it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah. The difference is now, no. You are legit in a must win scenario. If you lose tonight, for example, or drop points, that is disaster for the Premier League. It really is. Because you've got to go to Anfield and win. You've got to win there, So, yeah, crazy, man. Big up Eros, man. Big up RN. What is that picture, lol? What picture? That one? That's a City badge, Bray. What picture are you on about? What are you talking about, Bray? What is the lineup, boys? Yeah, let me get the lineup again. People who are joining late. First of all, why are you joining late? Where you been? You've been working. That's acceptable. Okay, here you go. That's the starting 11 for you guys. Ederson in goal. Kyle Walker captains the side. Ruben Diaz, John Stones, and Nathan Ake at the back. That's not right. We was messing around. Sorry. That's actually incorrect. Sorry, because you joined late. Akanji is left back. Ake's dropped because he's rested. He's played a lot. Rodri in the midfield. We're not 100% sure this is how we're going to set up. We're not 100% sure, but we've gone with Rodri in the middle with Foden and Alvarez. Bernardo right, Bob left, Haaland. Oh, yeah, by the way, Oscar Bob starting for people who have just joined. People that have just joined, maybe just got in from work or done whatever they're doing. Maybe just come back from the gym and they've seen Oscar Bob on the screen and like, LB, why have you got Oscar Bob on? Yeah, because Oscar Bob's starting, boys. Yeah, I mean, Pep Guardiola's thrown him into the deep end. You know what? Like, this is an obvious statement, right? So, like, this ain't groundbreaking news or anything. I'm actually buzzing for Oscar Bob, and I really, really, really want him to have a good game. Really, really, really want him to have a good game. Because if he has a good game tonight, that for me really does thrust him into like, nah, you can actually start games now week in, week out. Like, you can actually start them. Now, I think we all kind of had that sort of feeling anyway, but until you actually see him have a good game for a full 90 minutes, maybe you don't fully have conviction with it. But if he has a good game tonight, man, it's just going to be amazing. That's another £45 million player we've got sat on the books, man. You know what I mean? You can either keep him if he's slamming it, or if he doesn't end up slamming it, sell him like we did Cole Palmer, get that free cash, bomber, go and get someone else. But I really hope he has a good game, man. I really do. I've been following this guy for a couple of years in the academy. And it's funny, actually, Here's my L take, yeah. I'll always be honest with you, yeah. I'm not one of these people who sit here and pretend to be like some football expert, right? I'm not. I'll just tell you my opinions. Oscar Bob was another player that I didn't think was very good when I first seen him. Just like Cole Palmer, right? And then the more I watched him, the more I started seeing him play, I was like, yo, this guy's a mega player. And his actual best position for me was when he played in attacking midfield, because I think he's super clever, and I think that's why Pep loves him. I actually seen him play in sort of this area last year, and you had Mabude and Carlos Borges out on the left-hand side, and he was unbelievable. That was the best I've seen him play in the academy in this area here. But he has played in the left wing, and he's also played on the right-hand side. And here's the thing as well, I've spoke about this before with Oscar Bob. Here's the difference between Oscar Bob and Cole Palmer. Oscar Bob, for me, can play left wing, even though he's not a left winger, because he's got the football brain, man. And I don't mean that to dig Palmer because I love him. Cole Palmer has a good football brain, but I think Oscar Bob is very intelligent, and I think Pep recognises that. I really, really do. And I think that's why he threw him on the left-hand side. So, yeah, listen, let's see how he gets on tonight, man. But we've all got to get our fingers crossed, man, because we need him to have a good game. We really, really do. Big Up Chicken Wing says, remember I said Alvarez in midfield will continue? I do remember that. You got a good prediction record, actually, German Chicken Wing. You're pretty good on your predictions, bro. You're spot on. You're spot on there. Vibe says, yes, LB. Hope your day is going well. Ops on Scott Carson hat-trick off the bench. Is he even on the bench, bro? I don't even know if he's on the bench. He's out of contract at the end of the year as well, man. So some of you guys, yeah, prepare yourself because he might be gone at the end of the season. And then what you all going to do? Oh, he is on the bench. He is on the bench. There you go. Yeah. I don't know. On the bench, by the way. That's a good little segue. Ortega, Scott Carson, Nathan Ake, Kovacic, Doku, De Bruyne, Sergio Gomez, Nunes, and Lewis. So a very strong bench. Very, very, very strong bench, man. So, yeah, there we go. Big up, Dave. Good to see you, mate. Good to see you. Pep likes intelligent players. 100%, man. 100%. You know, it's about keeping the ball. I don't know if I told you. I think I told you. I watched the Pep Guardiola documentary on BBC iPlayer. Very good, man. Very good. And you can see that he's like a very, very technical guy. Very worth a watch. If you've got access to BBC iPlayer, yeah, online, give it a watch. It's an hour long. I just went on gym. I went gym, treadmill, hour, bang. Just watched it while I was walking. Am I going to have a glass of red wine? Probably not, bro, to be honest with you. Yeah. That will happen for a while. It's not a strong bench. But what are you talking about? How is it not a strong bench? You've got De Bruyne, yeah, Nunes, Rico Lewis, Doku, Kovacic, and Ake. How is that not a strong bench? Come on, man. Come on. You might have to use your VPN now, man. If you can't get access to the BBC in your country, you have to get the VPN on. Owen said, yes, LB, only just joined. Thoughts on the starting 11 today? I like the starting 11. It's all right starting 11. I'm disappointed that De Bruyne's not starting, but I understand why he's not starting because he was knackered. The back four is fine. Completely fine. Yeah, no problems with that. Midfield, Rodri, chilling. Foden, chilling. Listen, Alvarez, well, I wouldn't have played him in the midfield, but it is what it is. Bernardo, right wing, chilling. Haaland up top, chilling. The only concerns I have, right, for different reasons as well, is this guy, yeah, and this guy. For different reasons. This one, Oscar Bob, well, you all know the answer, yeah? Young, first start in the Premier League game, high pressure, we don't know what we're going to get. And this one, sometimes he's good in there, sometimes can create and score goals, sometimes hinders our play. Other than that, it's chilling. We did it. Come on. Let's make no mistake about this, yeah? This team should be beating Brentford. And on that note, I've not even looked at the Brentford team because I've been too, gassed on talking about some of the City players. Let's have a look at Brentford. Here we go. Right. Starting 11 for Brentford here, guys. Up on screen for you. So, in goal, Flecken. Obviously, this guy was prime Manuel Neuer a couple of weeks ago when we went down to the G-Tech Community Stadium. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen. He turned into prime Neuer. Rozolev, Ayer, Zanka, me, Regulon, Norgard, Onyeka, Janelt, Visser's back in the team, man. And Ivan Toney. Now, I've got to say, right, those that either one, joined me for the Liverpool pray-along against Brentford, or two, just watched the game, wasn't necessarily in the pray-along, will know that Brentford defended very, very badly against Liverpool at the weekend. Very badly. They defended awfully, in fact. Yeah, shocking. Interestingly, they're not playing Neil Mopai, which some of you might laugh at, but he was really good. He's on the bench. He was really good against Liverpool. I thought he was better than Ivan Toney. I know Ivan Toney got the goal, but I thought Neil Mopai scored against City at the G-Tech as well a couple of weeks ago. He was really good against Liverpool. He's probably one of their better players, and he's not playing because Visser's come in, but Visser's a mint player anyway, so I guess it is what it is, man. But obviously, Ivan Toney, listen, I reckon Ivan Toney's prob's going to Arsenal, so he's probably going to want to do his new club a favour and score a couple of goals tonight. And he did ruin us, didn't he, last year? He absolutely ruined us when he comes before Qatar in December. We got beat 2-1. Yeah, he's a decent player on his day. Yeah, Visser's back. Visser's back, man. I think he's been out for a while with an injury. Let me have a look what injury he had. I'm pretty sure this is his first game back, like first start. Yeah, there you go. Stats, Visser. Yeah, this is his first start back. Oh, he wasn't injured. It was national team. Where's he from? Oh, he's from the Congo, man. Yeah, he was at African Cup of Nations. Right, okay. There we go. Yeah, Brentford are on some dead form, you know. Proper. Yeah, check this out, chat. This is crazy. This is crazy. Look at their form. Loss, win, loss, loss, win, loss, 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 win, loss, loss. And then they had a good run here. To be fair, against Chelsea and West Ham, that's good results. That win, win, win. They had a bit of a dead start. They're not had a good. Where are they in the league? 14th. They're only 5 points off the relegation zone. They're only 5 points off the relegation zone. Yeah. Wowza. What's their away record? Can you see that? Stats by competition. Yeah, let's have a look at their away record this season. Let's see what they've been doing in the away record. Oh no, we need to go to Brentford. I mean, most of them will probably be losses based off of their their recent form. Okay, so Premier League competition, Premier League venue away. Oh, what's this going to show? What's this going to show? 3 wins against Fulham, Chelsea, Wolves. Drew against Forest. They don't concede that many though. Well, I suppose they've held a couple 3. Is 3 a lot? You know, if you concede 3 goals in a single game, is that a lot? I feel like it kind of is, but at the same time, it's kind of not. I don't really know, man. I don't really know. Anyway, what we're 20 minutes or 15 minutes away from kickoff. I'm gonna have to get the TV on because we've got to get it loaded. We've got to get it loaded. Did you see the Kimmich news? What Kimmich news? Is this the Kimmich news from like 2 days ago, or is it new Kimmich news? If it's fresh Kimmich news, I ain't seen the fresh news. How mad is it that Tom Huddleston played? It's a disgrace. It's an actual disgrace, man. That Premier League 2 is crap, mate. It needs major reform. Major reform. It's just stupid. How can you have a 37-year-old playing, right, in a and by the way, I don't give a fuck about the fact that it was against City and City lost. I really don't care. I'd say this anyway. How can you have a situation where a 37-year-old is playing in a youth game? I mean, why is that not a youth player? And then they come out and say, "Oh, well, it's because he's helping the players on the pitch." You what? Helping the players on the pitch? What's he doing? Tying the laces? Shut up, man. He's not doing nothing, Brit. He's not doing nothing. Waffling. They're just waffling. Helping the players on the pitch, man. Never heard so much nonsense in my life. 37 years old. And let's be real, yeah, he had an okay career, but he was never really like a top player. What? You know, he never played like at the top level. I think he might have had a year in the Champions League, maybe under Harry Redknapp. Maybe he did. But I don't think he won anything or anything like that, so I'm not sure what's going on. Anyway, let's have a look at this Kimmich news. What are you guys talking about? Kimmich? Kimmich? What? Fabrizio Romano? What's he saying? What am I looking at, guys? What am I looking at? Why are people saying look at Fabrizio Romano? Or you can just put the tweet in the chat, innit? Instead of telling me to look, because I don't know what you're telling me to look at. It is bait. All right, okay. Yeah. But anyway, Kimmich has been linked with us again. He did not look happy the other night when he got subbed off, mate. Oh, Kylian Mbappe will earn 150 million euros sign-on bonus at Real Madrid. Wow. That is unbelievable. 150 million euro sign-on bonus at Real Madrid. No, I've not removed ads. One sec. Let me do it now, bro. Ads off. There you go. 150 million euros. That is unbelievable, guys. Yeah. We're in the wrong jobs, people. Yeah. Imagine that 150 million. Okay, now deposited. Do you reckon he gets that straight away? Yeah, how can we compete? Says Leanne. And guys, how can we compete, man? How can anyone compete with Real Madrid when they're paying that much money? Unbelievable. 150 mil. Jeez. I tell you what, Real Madrid next year, yeah. Wow. They're going to be unbelievable. What's their team going to be next year? Courtois, Alphonso Davies, Rudiger. Who plays centre back? Who plays centre back next to Rudiger? Chat. Who plays centre back? Rudiger and who? Militao. Oh, yeah, Militao. So it'll be Courtois, Alphonso Davies, Rudiger, Militao, Carvajal, I guess will still be there. Camavinga, Tchouaméni, Jude Bellingham, Vinicius Jr., Kylian Mbappe. Who plays right wing? Will it be Rodrigo or will it be Valverde? Who will it be? They're going to have an unbelievable team, man. An unbelievable team. What a joke. What a joke. Oh, yeah, Brahim Diaz cooking as well. Yeah. I'll tell you what, you might want to look around at Real Madrid this summer. I don't know if City could. I don't know if there's anyone that we could get, but like, you might want to have a look around to see if there's any players that you could potentially pinch from Real Madrid because some of them players are not going to be playing too much. Oh, yeah, Endrick's there. Oh, yeah. Damn. Yeah, it's just crazy, isn't it? It's just absolutely it's just unbelievable. Oh, and to be fair, they get half of these players on free transfers, man. They get half of them on free transfers nowadays. Crazy, honestly. But yeah, come on, man. I'm excited for this game. I'm excited but nervous. Yeah, very excited but very, very nervous. Come on. Oh, guys, give me your nerve levels, man. Is anyone like calmer? Is anyone like proper calm for tonight's game? I feel like, I don't know. I feel like I'm calm in the sense that this team should win the game 100%, but at the same time, the pressure on us to win is crazy. It's crazy pressure. Cole's calm. How are you calm, Cole? What are you smoking, bruh? I need to be calm as well, man. I'm stressed. High level stress. But you know what's crazy, right? Is if we win tonight and win against Bournemouth, I'm going to be sitting there on Saturday night doing the pray along of Arsenal versus Newcastle, thinking, hang on a minute, if Newcastle win this game, Arsenal might be out the title race because they'll be 4 points behind us. That's pretty quite a lot when you've only got what 10, 11 games left. Obviously, you're not out, but like it's not looking good, Brev. You got to beat Man City at the Etihad as well, there, Arsenal. So yeah, this week's huge, man. And now obviously all these Liverpool players. I'd basically given the Carabao Cup to Liverpool already, me. Do you know what I mean? If I was in charge of the ceremony, I'd just give him the trophy already. Now with all these players being injured. Imagine if Chelsea won the Carabao Cup this year, man. With how bad they've been in the league. If they win the Carabao Cup, that'd just be pretty funny, to be honest with you. And I said this on the terrace before. It proves why you should always take that competition seriously, mate. Because anything can happen. Do you know what I mean? Anything could happen. People don't take it serious. So it's unbelievable. Anyway, guys, 11 minutes to go until kickoff. Please make sure you smash the like on the stream. Come on, man. Over 800 people tuned in. That's unbelievable. Please hit the thumbs up button. We are 20 likes off. 20 people away from 450 likes. Let's get those likes up. Make sure you are subscribed as well. We've got the player ratings coming straight up after this. We've got Nobbins on the channel tomorrow, early, 10 a.m. Yeah, early one tomorrow. Me and Nobbins on a Elbin show. 10 a.m. We will be there. Looking forward to it, man. LB, you think this midfield can provide service to Haaland today, says Ayan. It needs to. It needs to. Yeah. We need to provide service to Haaland, bro. Because otherwise, was he never going to score goals? You know what I mean? Now, we did provide him service against Chelsea and he didn't score. Well, that's a different question. Yeah, 100%. I think Foden Obviously, the pressure's mainly on Foden in there tonight. He's the main creative outlet, not really Alvarez. So yeah, let's see if they do the job. Obviously, you got Bernardo out on that right-hand side. Oscar Bob. It'll be interesting to see how he links up with his fellow Norwegian. They might have like a good little connection there, both being Norwegian. Who knows? But let's just see, man. Let's just see. Listen, I feel like tonight's a big night. If we win, I'm back on the confidence. Yeah, my confidence is back. I'll be like, yes, come on. It was just one game. It was just one game. It was a little bit of a shame, man, because I really wanted us to go on like a 10-match Premier League winning streak. And I think we was on about 6 at the time, which was nice. It is what it is. It is what it is. Win tonight, we're back into second, a point behind Liverpool. That's not disaster, is it? Come on. A point behind. If we win tonight. That's decent. And maybe Luton can do something tomorrow night. I don't know, man. Listen, Luton are a good side. Every time I watch them, they always get beat, but they always only just get beat. They only just got beat off City. They only just got beat off Man United. They only just got beat off Arsenal. I think they only just got beat off Spurs. They drew against Liverpool, but it's not at their gaff. It's at Anfield, and that just makes me feel like, don't know, man. I feel like Liverpool could slap them up because it's at Anfield. If it was at their gaff, 100% be back in Luton to try and get something from the game, but it's not. It's not there. Chicken Wing says, I'm having a bad feeling about this, Bray. Bro, you need to give your head a wobble, man, because your predictions usually come true. So have a shower, yeah? Have a cola, and have some caffeine, and then let us know if you've changed your mind. Score prediction. Score prediction. Oh, my days, man. Score prediction. Oh, why? Why do you make me do this? Okay, score prediction is going to be... See, Martin before was giving it the big one again, man. 4. We're going to score 4. I'm like, Bray. 2-0. 2-0. Julian Alvarez and Bernardo Silva. Julian Alvarez, Bernardo Silva with the goals. That's going to be my score prediction. 2-0. That'll take us to second in the table. That'll put us on 33 goal difference. So it'll be 2 goals behind Liverpool on the goal difference. Yeah. And 3 behind Arsenal. And we've all played the same. So goal difference, we would have the worst goal difference out of the 3, which is not ideal. But as I said before, this isn't really the game to be going, oh, we need to get the goals. No, this is the game that we need to fucking win. I mean, that's the thing. We need to win. So, yeah, 2-0. Solid 2-0. Oh, yeah, clean sheet. Oh, give us a clean sheet. Oh, that's an L. That's an L. Still, I don't know why I'm still just not really learning about this clean sheets situation. That means it's going to have to be 2-1. It's going to have to be a 2-1 score prediction. Yeah, man. Nah, you're right. You're right to call. You are right to call me out for the clean sheet. What am I doing? What am I doing? To be fair though, I like that back 4. I like that back 4. No. Stop trying to change my mind, man. I'm going back to 2-0. I'm holding a 2-0. Yeah, I back the back 4. I like the back 4. Nah, you can't just come in here and start like try to change my mind. I'm going sticking with my guns. 2-0. This defense is bozo-less. Yeah. I'm calling it out tonight. Clean sheet. We will be there. No, Ake, I'm sick, says Sam. Yeah, but Akanji left back, mate. Do you not remember? Do you not remember those special nights last year? Akanji left back, locking players off left, right, and centre, Bray. Come on, man. Nah, obviously Ake not being in there is disappointing, but he has played a lot recently. I got the stats up before, and the guy's basically played 90 minutes every game for like the last 2 months, so completely understandable about why he's dropped. Walker needs to be dropped soon, not for form. He's like our most played player. Super surprised that he's not getting more rest than he is. You know, it's a bit weird, to be honest with you. Bit weird. How is it bozo-less even without Ake? Nah, I'm joking, bro. I'm joking in it. There is some bozo moments in there, but we've got to trust the team, guys. Yeah, you have to back the team, and that's what I'm doing today. I believe, 100%. I believe. Oh. Our Norwegian boys will do us proud tonight. Have we got any Norwegians in the chat? Have we got any Norwegians in the chat, people? Come on. We got 2 on the pitch tonight. Have we got any Norwegians in the chat, man? Let us know. Who else we got in there? We got some English players. We got some Portuguese. Ruben Diaz and Bernardo Silva. We got any Portuguese in the chat? Niernan, yes, yes. Come on. Pep, yes, yes, LB. Cyan says, I'm here. I'm Norwegian, says Tinye. Nice, man. Nice. Let's see what happens, isn't it? Let's see if your Norwegian brothers can take us to a win. This is a big game for Oscar Bob. How many minutes has he played this season? Let's check his stats out, people. Let me pull this up on screen so you can see the data as well. Okay, so he's played in a total of 15 games, 500 minutes in those 15. It's not a great deal. 2 goals, 2 assists, though, in 500 minutes is very impressive. Very, very impressive. Which has been his biggest, games, by minutes. That Red Star game, I'm pretty sure he played well in that. That was the one where... Nah, that was the one where he scored that mint goal. Because Mikkel Hamlet scored, and then he scored a mint goal, didn't he? He played well in that game, in that Red Star game there. What else has he played in? Faroe Islands. Nope. Oh, he's got a goal and assist. Is that for the first team as well, or is that for the under-21? That must be for the first team. Norwegians in the chat. Norwegians in the chat. This game against Faroe Islands, yeah? Was this first team or was this under-21s? I think it was first team because Austria there says under-21s. That was a first team. He got a goal and an assist. Wow. Okay. And then Prem. Yeah. Oh, yeah, he got subbed on there, didn't he? Yeah. And he got subbed on against Villa in that stinky game. Nice, nice, nice. Okie dokie. Right, here we go. Players are out on the pitch. Big up to Sign, says if Brentford score with the first shot on target, I'm turning the TV off, says Sign Silver with a €6 super chat. Yeah, Bray, 100%, man. Listen, first shot on target against Man City goes in all the time. It's pain. It is serious pain. It's a banker, though. You know what I mean? It always comes in. Always comes in. Big up for the dono, bro. Come on, man. Come on. We need to perform here, guys. Yeah, no messing around. 3 points necessary. 3 points necessary. Make sure you smash a like on the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. I'm going to watch back that Inter Milan game tomorrow, mate. Yeah, we're going to be watching. No, I won't watch it with you. I'll watch it on my own, innit? But we will be there. Big game, that. Big game. Do you remember when PSG played? Who did PSG play that time? Where they were like 4-0 down or something. And we played Stoke at home, and our game was 0-0. I think it was when Barca, maybe Barcelona. PSG or Barcelona were like 3 or 4-0 down in the Champions League. And then City were played at home against Stoke. Our game ended 0-0. And on your phone, it just kept on popping up saying, oh, Barca have scored again. Barca have scored again. And it was like one of the best games in the Champions League history. And we was watching City versus Stoke, man. Oh, God, it is what it is. Smash the likes up, people. Smash the likes up. You got another funny story. I might have told this one before, but there's maybe a couple of years ago, we were playing Stoke at home, right? This is when I didn't do the YouTube stuff. And my girlfriend was like, oh, yeah, can we go away for the weekend? And I was like, oh, City are playing, but it's Stoke. What's going to happen? So I said, yeah, no worries. Went away. Only ended up winning like 7 or 8-0. I was like, for God's sake, man. Again, I was on my phone and it just kept on popping up saying, goal, 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 goal. I was like, for God's sakes. Bernardo's in the middle of the pitch, apparently, says Nariman. Okay, we're going to get a Bernardo Silva midfield. So that means Alvarez right wing or Foden right wing. No, that means Bernardo and Alvarez in the middle. I don't want to see that. That's really one thing I don't want to see. That'll really not. No. I don't want to see that at all, man. 7-2 was it? Yeah. No, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see Bernardo and Alvarez in the middle, man. Nah, not for me. That'll knock me confidence a little bit, to be honest. That's according to beIN Sport. Okay. Well, hopefully that's fucking fake news, you know. Come on, man. 1,000 people in the chat, man. Wow. What's going on? Is this like a big game? We got 1,000 people tuned in, man. Hit the thumbs up, people, if you've not done so already. Let's see if we can get to 600 likes before kickoff. Need 60 people out of 1,000 to hit the thumbs up button, get us to 1,000 likes. Make sure you subscribed as well. Come on, man. Big up Wouter. Good to see you, man. Yeah, listen, lad, I just like talking football, man. I like talking football. A lot of Arsenal fans think I've got something against Arsenal, and I really don't. I always praise them, say they've got a good team. But a lot of Arsenal fans, for some reason, don't think I've got some sort of an agenda against them. I really don't. I have no agenda against Arsenal. Yeah, I'm behind in it, people. Yeah, just a quick one. I'm about 30 seconds or so behind the game because obviously it's not on TV. So if you're wondering why your game might have kicked off already, it's because in the UK we don't have all the matches. They don't put all the games on TV. So yeah, I am a little bit behind. So I'll be in and out of the chat in it. So if you remember, use your member chats if you want to communicate. I'll send a super chat, but I will be in and out of the chat as well. Right, here we go. Brentford to get us underway here. And we are off. In goal for City. Edison in goal. Kyle Walker, John Stones, Ruben Diaz and Manuel Akanji with Rodri in the middle. Bernardo Silva, Oscar Bob, Alvarez, Foden and Haaland is the City team. Ball in the box for Brentford straight away. Edge of the penalty area. Back in the penalty area. And Edison should be able to get that off a header from Kyle Walker. Right, let's have a look how this team's setting up then, guys. Oh, it's Bernardo in the middle, chat. That's not really what I wanted to see. It's going to be Bernardo and Alvarez in the middle. Oscar Bob left, Foden right. Unless Foden's playing in the middle as well, and we're going to get a Kyle Walker right wing situation, which is not ideal, but it's certainly better than seeing just Bernardo and Alvarez in the middle. And the only reason I say that is because Bernardo Silva's not actually the best creative player in the world. People think he is, but he's actually not. That's not his strong point. And that's not Alvarez's strong point either. Yeah, so it does look like John Stones is sort of pushing into midfield. So is Kyle Walker playing right wing? Because that means Diaz will be there on his own. Surely that's not right. I think John Stones is pushing into midfield, but more right side and a little bit further back than where he normally is. So we've got Kyle Walker right wing. So Foden's in that weird right wing inverted position. You know, he comes inside sometimes. So yeah, let's see how we get on. Big up to Chuck Norris, man. Member for 6 months. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thanks for becoming a member, bro. Ball in the box, headed away. Kanji back to Rodri. Akanji could do with a good game today, couldn't he? Because he got criticised a lot against Chelsea. I didn't really think it was his fault again. I just think it was because he was playing in the midfield, which I don't think is his best position. But it is what it is. Stones into Rodri, midfield. Back to Stones. Whips it into Haaland, edge of the penalty area. Oh, tries to find Foden. Just can't find him. And Reguilon taken out by Haaland. Referee says play on. Haaland goes for the shot. Straight to goalkeeper. First shot on target there for Erling Haaland after 2.5 minutes. On target. It's positive. We're making moves. Come on, Erling, lad. Yeah, he didn't have a great game, did he, against Chelsea, Haaland? But he did have a tough week as well, man. Like, not many people spoke about it, but he did obviously lose a family member on. I think he lost a family member on like the Monday or Tuesday, and then obviously apparently City said, "Are you sure you want to play?" And he said, "Yeah." Did that have anything to do with it? Yeah, probably not. But who knows? It might have done. It might have done. Oh, by the way, chat, will you keep me up to date? Yeah, with the I know it's not kicked off yet, but when the Champions League kicks off, keep me updated in the chat with the Champions League. Oh, good ball from Rodri to Foden. Walker's on the right. Foden to Kyle Walker. Gets tackled by Reguilon. Still got it though, Walker. Back into Foden. Crossing position. Edge of the box. Rodri. Akanji. Stones. Walker again. Puts the cross in. Deflected. Easy for the goalkeeper there. Okay, 3.5 minutes, 4 minutes played. Dominating the ball. Nothing to really moan about. Everything looks pretty chilling. Yo, big up to Chuck Norris, man, coming in with the 1 gifted membership. Good to see you back, Bray. Thank you for the gifted. Let's see what that went to Abdi Salad. There you go, Abdi. Big up to Abdi Salad. Oscar Bob not really touched the ball too much yet, so we need to get the ball down that left-hand side a little bit as well. I feel like, I don't know if you guys agree with this, but I feel like when we attack, we only attack down one side. Like, we very rarely attack in games and, like, very evenly distributed. Like, so far in this match, I know we're at early days, but we've only gone down the right-hand side. Against Chelsea in the first half, it was only down the left-hand side. It was, I don't know. Unless maybe we target that. We might target that. That might be a Pep Guardiola tactic. Maybe they found, like, when they're doing the research on the opposition team, maybe say, like, oh, you need to attack that line. You need to attack that sort of, that channel. Gone into Haaland. Rodri spreads it out to Akanji. That's good football from City here. Manuel Akanji. Out to Oscar Bob. First touch for him. Let's see what he does. Into Bernardo. Back to Bob. Skins a man. Akanji. Rodri, have a dig. Nope. By the way, yeah, if Rodri doesn't get booked today, he's going to play against Liverpool, barring a red card or injury. This is the final match before the 3 yellows. Because obviously after this, we've only got 2 more matches until Liverpool. So if he avoids suspension, he will play against Liverpool, which is good news. Rodri to Alvarez. Edge of the penalty area into Haaland. Back to Alvarez. Alvarez! Oh, the chance had gone, man. You should have whacked it first time. It is a corner for City, but I feel like he should have got the shot off a little bit quicker there, Alvarez. Good football from him and Haaland, though. Like, they did well. Haaland gave the ball back to Alvarez. It was that pinball football that I'm not always keen on, but like, they managed to make it work. And then he really, in hindsight, he probably knows he probably needed to have that shot first time, get it off to the bottom right. But that was good football from Alvarez and Haaland. Corner now. Alvarez whips it in. Oh, punched away. Foden. Block shot, man. Oh, good punch from the goalkeeper. It was a great effort from Foden. Comes down the right. Crossing with his right foot. Headed up in the air. Keeper comes for it. And catches it, man. Ah, oh, damn. Actually, a decent corner. Oh, it was a cracking hit from Foden, man. But just went straight into sort of the danger area where all the players were. Beautiful shot. Long ball forward here for Brentford. Visser can't keep it in. I keep on thinking he's just come back from injury, but it's not, innit? It's the AFCON. It's the AFCON. Didn't the Congo get like a mad result or something? Didn't they beat someone that no one expected them to beat? Or is that cap? I'm sure I remember seeing them beat someone. Like, did they beat Ivory Coast in the group stage or something? I'm sure they done a madness. Alvarez gives it to Stones. So good seeing Stones back in that midfield, man. Here he is again. Rodri. Foden. Edge of the box. Foden on the turn. Shot. Saved by the goalkeeper. Didn't quite get the connection on that. Oh, they beat Egypt, did they? Yeah. I remember them beating someone, man. Yeah, big up to the Congo. And I think actually, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think there's a war going on actually in the Congo, man. So yeah, that's very sad, man. I don't really know what's going on, to be honest, but I'm sure I've seen something on Sky News before about it. That could be cap. Might have just made that up. Yo, big up to Chuck Norris with a 1 gifted again, man. W's in the chat. Let's have a look who that went to. That went to Passam Reader. Big up, Chuck. Come on, Blues. Pick up the pace, man. Pick up the pace. Pep's on his touchline giving instructions already. Go home. Kyle Walker clears up towards Alvarez. Headed down for Bernardo into Haaland. Come on. Ah, poor touch there from Haaland, and Brentford got the ball. Brentford come forward. This looks dangerous. Nah, he's done too much, man. Maybe he's not done too much. Ball comes in. Oh. Not looking very convincing, this defending, is it, lads? Bloody hell. Edge of the penalty area for Brentford. Edge of the box. Well intercepted by Foden, and they've got the ball back again. That wasn't very convincing. Back out on that right-hand side here for Brentford. Well in, Oscar Bob. Well in. Good pressing. He ain't got the pace, though. Oh. Oh. Bloody hell, man. Nah, Belmont, obviously, they've scheduled, because this is our game in hand, so they have to put it somewhere. So, yeah, that's what I said before. I was going to do the Inter Milan game, but obviously City are playing, so doing I'm going to watch the Inter Milan game tomorrow. Yeah, Tony tries to play it behind for... Oh, good tackle, John Stones. Still danger, and he puts you out, mate. But again, Brentford on the edge of our box attacking, and the defence not looking too comfortable. Great tackle that from John Stones. Visser just gets on the spin of him. Recovers well. Good defending that, but yeah, like, where's the protection? Given the fact we've got Bernardo Silva and Rodri in the middle, that shouldn't be happening, really. Yo, build up to Chuck Norris, man, with the fist pump super sticker. Thank you, Bray. Come on, lads. Kanji's got to go home here. Nice play to Diaz. Good play. I'm 20. Nah. Rehan, it's because we're behind, bro. In the UK, we're behind here, mate. That's why everyone's going to be ahead of me, innit? Everyone. Just the way the game works, Bray. Nothing I can do. Nothing I can do, mate. Come on, lads. Rodri. Into Stones. Some of them driving runs from John Stones today. Here he is again. Alvarez. Into Foden, edge of the penalty area. Walker's in space if he wants him. Goes Walker, right side. Nah, too long to get the cross in there, Walker. You can't take the touch, mate. I don't know why he took a touch there, Walker, because he had the time to get the ball in, and then as soon as he took the touch, it just kind of died. Alvarez, edge of the box. Walker again. Drills it back and gives it away. See, that's the downside, really, with Walker playing in this position. In hindsight, it's great because you've got that extra man in your attack, but he's just not the best at crossing a football. Which is, I'm not trying to dig him out. Everyone knows it's just facts, isn't it? Just the way the game is. Probably the best defensive right back in the world when he's on it. Oh, hang on a minute. Oh, thank God Edison's there. I'll tell you what, they look a bit dangerous, Brentford, when they're coming forward, Really dangerous. Oh, beautiful play, Bernardo Silva. Out to Oscar Bob on the left-hand side. Come on, Bray. Rodri's there if you want him. Into Bernardo. Pulls it back to Bob. Akanji drives inside the box. Gives it to Bernardo. Oscar Bob. Good play. Akanji. In behind for Foden. He has to go back again. Bernardo. Bob to Foden. Puts a ball in. Back post. Not ideal, but Walker's going to keep it in. I think that's going to be a City throw-in anyway. Come on, lads. Dominating possession here. It's just a bit slow. That's the only thing I'd say. Other than that, it's fine. Oh, fucking hell, Rodri. Come on, man. Wake up, boys. Throwing Brentford next to the corner flag. Chuck says, I support the 4-1 Haaland hat-trick theory. Says Chuck Norris with a super chat. Yeah, I'm sticking with a 2-0, man. I'm sticking with a 2-0 score prediction. Although the clean sheet is looking in jeopardy the way we started. Yeah, it's a bit slow. Listen, we're dominating possession. We're getting plays into good areas. It's just a little slow. Long ball forward again to, I don't know who that is. How we started the game. Dominating possession, just as slow, bro. That's it. Just as slow. I don't know, right? I'm just going to throw this out there, yeah. Does anyone think the pitch looks really slow when we pass the ball? Which is wild because it's our pitch. So, like, you'd normally, like, you'd think that the pitch would be perfect for us and, like, be really fast to pass a ball. But I've seen this against Chelsea. Like, when we pass the ball, it's really slow, and that doesn't really suit us. So I'm not sure why the pitch is like that. Or am I just capping? Does that make... Maybe I'm just capping, innit? Sounded like Ty from AFTV, but I do feel like it looks slow. I mean, like, usually the ball, like, zipping around the football pitch. Is it cap? Yeah. I don't know. Who knows, man? Oscar Bob again down the left-hand side. Oh, what is that really, Bernardo? Come on. Long ball from Brentford. Rodri can't win it. Visser. Tony's on the march. Oh, no. Tony's thrown goal. Big chance here. Big chance. Oh, he's straight at goalkeeper. It was on Yeka, actually. Good save from Edison, but it was a poor finish. It's just exactly the same as the Chelsea chances, Bray. The same chance. The same chance that Chelsea had 3 times against us on Saturday. Our defence stuck on the halfway line. So slow. Ruben Diaz, so slow. And the ball's just put in behind. 1-on-1. Should be 1-0 down there, really. Should have scored that. Shot was poor. Rodri. Foden. Back to Rodri. Oh! Edge of the box. Bernardo. Foden. Rodri again. Surely Alvarez should be actually in the box, though. You know what I mean? Alvarez! Do you not think that in that situation, genuine question for you here, guys, yeah? Do you not think in that situation, when we're dominating the possession on the edge of the penalty area, that Alvarez should be in the box with Haaland? Because then we had like Rodri in a crossing position on the right-hand side, and only Erling Haaland was the only player inside the penalty area. So if we do cross it, we've got one player there. You don't need Alvarez on the edge of the box when you've got Foden there, you've got Bernardo Silva there, you've got Oscar Bob there, you've got Rodri there, Stones. What's the point? Oh, free kick for Brentford on the edge of that box. This is not good, guys. Nazar says, LB, I really think Pep is forcing Alvarez to prove he can do it when we all know it doesn't work. Well, whatever reason he's doing it, Bray. Yeah. It's just not quite working, is it, again? It's not ideal start, this, people. It's not ideal, Brays. Free kick in a good area, this as well for Brighton. Sorry, not Brighton, Brentford. Tony over it as well, man. And Reguilon. It's a bit far out, but like it's certainly doable. 4-man wall for City. Stones, Rodri, Haaland, and someone else. I didn't see who it was. Tony's definitely going to take this. Tony. Oh, just over the bar. I think it might have took a deflection, but I think it took a deflection off one of his own players. Oh, no, he didn't. He just was over the bar. Tell you what, that's not a million miles away from Ivan Toney. That is not a million miles away. We need to wake up, mate. We need to wake up because this is not a good start, yeah. Slow in possession. Defensively, just the same as Chelsea, mate. Crazy. Come on, let's go. Let's go, 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 go. Diaz drives us out from the back. Rodri through the middle. Alvarez, come deep for it on the right-hand side. Rodri drives forward inside the box. Out for Walker. Crossing position. Back to Alvarez. See, he's now in a crossing position. But for me, he should be in the box, man. Stones. Pinball football, lads. Rodri. Spreads it out to Bob. He's got loads of space out on that left. Bernardo, come on. Haaland. Back to Bernardo. Oh! Karl, I don't know what that bro's doing. Just smacked it out for a corner. Yeah, listen, it looks nice on the eye, man, but you got to think, when does that really work, you know? Very rare those type of moves work. It's very rare because it's very difficult. Like, I mean, you're firing shots, passes into the box at like full speed when you're around 2 or 3 defenders. 20 minutes in here, City got a corner. Bernardo takes it, back post. Flecken gets it. Not a great corner, that. Not ideal. Not ideal. Why is Vissa through on goal? Why is Vissa through on goal? Offside, apparently. City. And John Stones is not happy because if you remember, when he got injured at Everton, it was the same situation when the guy went through on goal. John Stones put a tackle in and he gave offside. It was like he was getting little flashbacks of that. Big up Ricky says, LB, it's mad how our home form has been this season. I actually don't know how our home form has been. Should I check? Fixtures by date. Let's have a look. Kanji, Rodri, Walker. Go on, have your shot, lad. Get it out of the way. I've seen someone's done some research on Kyle Walker's shots from the edge of the box this week. I think he's had like 36 this season or something. And like 4 of them have hit the target or something. Akanji whips one in. Headed up in the air. But our home form this year, shall I do Prem only? Prem only. We're unbeaten, but we've drawn 4, which is pretty poor. Yeah, they're through again here. Diaz deals. They're just getting in behind us, man. Every time. Just like Chelsea did. Just like Chelsea did. What's going on here, man? I just don't know why Pep plays this system, man. With Alvarez in the middle. And Bernardo in the middle. It doesn't really work when you need goals, man. He's really not that creative. So you got 2 players in the midfield that don't really don't really create anything. So again, you're putting loads of pressure on Foden there. Not ideal. Edison whips it into the middle. Free kick for Brentford. Come on, Pep, man. You need to change it, mate. This ain't working. Who's on the bench? De Bruyne. Get De Bruyne on. That's just our answer to everything, isn't it? Get De Bruyne on. Oh, Alvarez is down the right-hand side here. Where's Haaland, bro? Look how slow we are. Akanji. Edge of the box. Bernardo. Rodri. Walker. Foden. Alvarez. We're just passing it around, but there's no real intent. Come on, Stones. You do something, man. You want it. You want it big time, don't you? Yeah. Boom. Out to Walker. Walker whips it into no one. Corner ball. I just don't know what to say, man. You know, it's just the same as the Chelsea game. Like, it's just the same sort of thing that's happened against Chelsea. Bernardo to take this one. Oh, Haaland's on the deck. He's not happy. He's saying, referee, mate, what's going on, bruh? Let's have a look at this. Yeah. Here's what it is. Whips in. Headed down. Chance Alvarez over the bar, man. Alvarez, you needed to at least get it on target, mate. That's not even a difficult. It's got to be hitting the target there, guys, at least. It's not good, man. It's really not good. I feel like we should just skip to the 70th minute where he brings on De Bruyne. That's basically what we're doing here. This is basically like a simulation, yeah? We're not really in a proper football match. And then at 70 minutes, we'll bring on Kevin De Bruyne and then we'll actually try for 20 minutes and try and score a late goal. That's basically what's going to happen here. Now, the question is, will we concede any goals in that 70 minutes? Will dictate how stressful that final 20 minutes is when Kevin De Bruyne comes on. It's De Bruyne. Not De Bruyne, sorry. Rodri gives the ball away. Into Bernardo. So look at Rodri, man. The guy just trying everything, isn't he? You know what I mean? He's trying to play out from the back. He's trying to yaya it. He's trying to create. He's trying to score. Like, we're basically just forcing him to do everything for us. Oscar Bob does well. Oh, he cuts it back to no one. Oh, it was a good play, though. Done well to skip round the defender. Cuts it back. But unfortunately, no City players there. Well in. Well in. Come on. Forward, man. Foden. No one's out on the right. Rodri. Alvarez, edge of the box. Shoots. Wide again, mate. That's 3 or 4 shots he's had already now, Alvarez. I don't think he's hit the target once. Again, you know, should hit the target there. I'm trying not to be like too harsh on the kid, but he should be at the target from there. Koeman, why is Koeman here? Is he here for the football or has he got a job? Is he employment, Koeman? Rodri again. Akanji. Fires it into who? Foden. Just nothing really happening here, guys. Oh, he's the Netherlands coach, is he? Oh, he's looking at Flecken. Ah, got you, got you, got you. Guys, this is arse, man. I'm sorry, I can't lie. I've got to tell you what it is for the people that are not watching the game. Come on, man. Fucking hell. Bowden. Walker. Stones. Oscar Bob wants it, mate. Bob. Cross in. Rodri's there. Oh, Haaland with a madness over the bar. Never really going to score that, if we're being honest. He's trying some mad, like, acrobatic kick from behind. It's like a karate move. Yeah, you ain't never scoring that, man. But at least you had a shot. At least you had a shot, mate. What's happening, man? Why is it so slow? I thought we was going to come out tonight and be like real quick and like aggressive in the way we played. Akanji going on a madness. Plays it into Bob. That's a decent ball. There's a chance. Pulls it back to no one again. Oh, man. Foden's not happy with that. He wanted the ball in front of him, not behind him. Now Brentford on the counter-attack. And they're offside. It's been 15 years. Oh. Oh, nice. Haaland. Foden. Oh, man. We just pass too much, man. Why does no one shoot in our team? No way, ref. No way, man. That was nice play that from Haaland. I feel like he could have potentially had a shot himself, but he decided to pass it for Foden. Foden tries to turn as well. Well, this was the chance here. Oscar Bob, he just needed to play the ball in front of Foden, and Foden's got a one-on-one. But he plays the ball behind. I'm not entirely sure what, because he'd done that on purpose as well. So I'm not entirely sure why he went for that type of pass. Oh, they're going to go long here, Brentford. 13 minutes left in this first half. Hoofed forward. Dealt with by Akanji and cleared away from Bernardo Silva. Come on, Rodri. We need you basically just to fucking bail us out here, mate. Yeah, because no one else is. Oh, they're on the counter attack again here. Ball in behind. This time for Tony down the left hand side. John Stones, you got to watch Visser in the middle. Tony's kept it in. Tony up against Diaz now. Regulon. Tony. Edge of the penalty area here. Knocking it around nice. Ball whipped in for Brentford. Keeper comes and gets it from Edison. Good goalkeeping there. Good goalkeeping there from Edison. Comes and collects it. Nice ball from Akanji to Foden. Nice. Bob on the left. Rodri. Shoot, bro. Tries to dink it in. Walker. Close it back. Oh, Bernardo Silva's Mr. Cinnamon. Oh, no. That was the chance. It was the standard Rodri dink over to Walker. You've seen it a million times. Walker cuts it back. Nah, Bernardo. Bernardo taking inspiration from Erling Haaland with his head in there. That was not good, bruh. Should have scored. Should be 1-0. That was nice play. Told you it's going to come from Rodri, mate. Rodri's going to bail us out of this. Should have scored. Should be 1-0. Damn. How can you not hit the target from there? Yo, big up to Chuck Norris coming in with another gifted membership. Let me see if I can see you. That's gone to... That went to Jim Boy. Jim Boy's always in the chat as well. Big up to Chuck for the one gifted there. That was positive news. Yeah, positive news. We almost scored. We created a good chance. That was actually a good play, that. Standard stuff. If you're not watching the game, just imagine Rodri dinking it to Walker down the right-hand side when Walker cuts it back. You know what I'm talking about. He does it all the time. Should have scored, man. Or at least got it on target, you know. Stones. Rodri again. Come on, what have you got for us now, Rodri? Akanji. Bob. Kanji again. Kanji goes for the shot. Ooh, tell you what. Did the keeper get a touch on that? Was that over the bar? Not a bad effort, man. Not the worst effort in the world from Akanji. I'll always give you one of them, yeah? You can always have one a game as a defender. You're allowed one. Not in the 92nd minute, though. Unless your name's Vincent Kompany. Bernardo. Whipped in. Headed up in the air. A ball. Foden, edge of the box. Shoot, shoot. Nah, man. Bernardo again. Right side. Cuts it back. Rodri. Shoot, Bray. Crosses it in. Diaz saved. Foul. Should have shot, man. Good news. This last couple of minutes has been a bit better, guys. Yeah. This last couple of minutes has been a little bit better. We are making moves. 1,330 people tuned in. Let's see if we can get those likes to 800. Come on, man. I need 19 people. 19 people. Hit that thumbs up button, man. And get us to, what was it? 800 likes. Come on, 19 people out of 1,300. Big up to Declan says, Screams Palace away 2022. Couldn't hit a barn door. But yeah, I remember that game, actually. That was, I think Bernardo and Mahrez like missed sitters in that game, didn't they? That was a madness, bro. How you think of that? That game was erased from my memory. Yeah. Bernardo. Stones. Haaland. Bob. Chance. Bob. Bob. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Is it a goal? Is it a goal? No, it's not a goal. Oscar Bob. Cleared off the line by Ben Mee, former Manchester City player. Oh, that must have been close, man. Should be winning here now. We've had 2 golden opportunities. To be fair, I don't think Oscar Bob does much wrong there. He hits a target, keeps it low. Pretty well. Maybe you don't want to keep it low in that situation. I don't know, but I don't think you can really blame Oscar Bob there. Great defending. You know what's crazy as well, yeah, is I seen a clip today. I should have called this. I seen a clip. You know, like the Mahrez situation with that penalty he scored against PSG where I predicted it. I seen some TikTok meme thing where, like years ago, like 20 years ago, Rio Ferdinand and Cristiano Ronaldo was at the Ballon d'Or. And the interviewer says to Rio Ferdinand, who's the best player in the world? And Rio Ferdinand says Messi. And then it goes to Cristiano Ronaldo. He says, who's the best player in the world? He says, me. And then instead of showing Cristiano Ronaldo, it starts showing clips of Ben Mee doing all these like mad things. I was like, crap, we're playing him tonight. He's gonna have a mad performance. Very Mahrez-esque situation. You seen it too as well, Massive? Yeah, man. See, people think I make this stuff up, innit? But I don't. Kyle Walker. Bernardo Silva. Edge of the box. Rodri. Akanji. Another shot. Corner ball. Come on, lads. What, 6 minutes to go? Yeah, should be winning. We've had the chances to be winning. Julian Alvarez. He takes a better corner than De Bruyne, to be fair, Alvarez. with the whip. Much better whip than De Bruyne. Na 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 na. Julian Alvarez. Obviously, he just puts in the worst corner of his life when I just said that, innit? Yeah, obviously. So it's proper. Oh, yeah. Because it's proper traumatizing, Brev. Yeah. Let's have a look at this chance then from Oscar Bob. Could he have done anything better here? Nah. Nah, he couldn't have done nothing better. That's just mint defending from Ben Mee. It's mad. I knew this would happen. I knew Brentford had put in a mad defensive performance after the way they defended against Liverpool. Man, I don't think he does anything there. I don't think he does anything wrong there, to be honest with you, Oscar Bob, with a shot. I think it's a legit shot. Gets it on target and that. Just good defending from Ben Mee, bruh. Just needs to speed our play up a little bit. What's going on here? What's happening here? What are we waiting for, man? What's going on? Some Brentford players saying one of the City players has elbowed him, but I don't know who he's on about. I didn't see nothing. Not showing us no replays, man. Anyway, no red cards or anything. I don't know what went on there, to be honest. One of the Brentford players seemed to suggest he got elbowed, but then they didn't show us any replays, so I have no idea, man. Just waiting for De Bruyne, innit? That's what we're doing. It's a waiting game. How long do we have to wait for De Bruyne? Oh, it's another free kick for Brentford on the edge of the penalty area. Phil Foden thinks he's in a pray along there, but is actually not. Yeah, it's a dive, man. The guy dived. That's a dive. He dived, bro. That's why he done the pray along. Yeah. Foden's doing his own pray alongs now because he didn't touch him, man. Didn't touch him, bro. He dived, mate. He absolutely took one there. Still a bit, bro. Yeah. Diver. Madness. They score off this. We've been hacked. Yeah. Whipped in from Serge Reguilon. Headed away. Edge of the box. Get there, Bob. Come on, bro. Put yourself in there. Back to the goalkeeper. 3 minutes plus stoppage time. I don't think there'll be a lot of stoppage time. Nothing's really happened. We're on a De Bruyne wait along. That's what it is. A wait along. Cross comes in for Brentford. Open header. Saved by Edison. Cracking defending there, lads. Yeah, absolutely stunning defending. Unbelievable. Just let him stand in the 6-yard area. Why don't you? Just completely unmarked. Makes the run. Great defending. Honestly. In the end, not really had the power on the header to beat Edison there, but again, questionable defending. I think it was on Onyeka with the header. Just couldn't quite generate the power. Sloppy play from Foden there, giving the ball away, and Brentford come away with it again. Our ball over the top again. Edison deals once again. Forward. Come on, man. Let's go. Falling over the gaff. Everyone's falling over. Bernardo drives forward. Come on, this is a chance, sis. They're out of system. Come on. Rodri. Foden. Bernardo. Chance saved! Ruben Diaz with the shot. It was actually a pretty good effort. Probably the best shot we've had all game. It come from our centre half. What's happening there? That was nice play. That was the pinball football, but it actually worked that time. No, referee. Come on, man. He's bought that one off you again. Yeah, I mean, you can't really complain at Diaz there. He's a centre half, mate. I mean, the fact that he hit the target's a miracle. Big up to Selman says, again, a team playing like prime Barca against City. Well, they're defending a lot better than they did against Liverpool, that's for sure. But we're not playing anywhere near where we need to be at. Nowhere near, bro. Come on, boys. It's one fucking more chance before half time, yeah? Bernardo. Rodri. Have a shot, bro. Go on. Gives it to Walker on the right wing. Stones. Zero movement, by the way, in front of John Stones here. Look, come on, stood still. Surely that's not the tactics, mate. Surely you've got to move. Akanji. Stones. Shoot. Go on. Oh, what an effort, mate. What an effort. Saved by the goalkeeper. Bernardo, crossing position. 5 players in the box. We really need to stop this with our centre-backs crossing footballs, mate. Yeah? Bernardo. Into Rodri. Back to Bernardo. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Bernardo. Alvarez. Stones. Poor ball from Walker. Really is. See, one of the problems that we have when we play this sort of system, yeah, is that like you're crossing players. You got Walker crossing the ball. He's not a great crosser. You got a Kanji crossing the ball. You know what I mean? It's not ideal, really. You want your Bobs crossing the ball, your Fodens, your Bernardos. Yeah, that's never a yellow card, man. Never a yellow card in a month of Sundays. No chance. Give over. John Stones booked. Get the ball away, referee. Get the ball away, referee. You gonna give me a yellow card or nah? Yeah, he's been booked, man. Sin a bit, pal. Booked. Wild. Alvarez. Final attack of the first half. Walker down the right-hand side. Kicks it out for a goal kick, man. It's just depressing watching this, mate. What is that? What was that? Sums it up, man, that pass there for Walker. Rubbish. LB says shambolic performance this. Yeah, it's half time, but that was really poor, man. Listen, we could have had a couple goals, cleared off the line and that, but the overall play there, super bad, mate. So slow. Unbelievable. Alvarez not really doing too much, not hit the target. Walker's crossing, poor. The system is not designed to put, in my opinion, to put the best players, yeah, in the best possible positions. And the proof of the pudding is that Akanji's crossing the ball in. Walker's crossing the ball in. The team is so robotic, man. I'm tired, says Imran. You just need to change it up, man. You got to get like a De Bruyne on there. Maybe, you know what? A player. Here you go. Here's a player that you can throw on that'll change the game. Rico Lewis. I would take off Alvarez and put Rico Lewis on if you don't want to put De Bruyne on. Genuinely. Because he's quicker than Alvarez. He'll move the ball quicker than Alvarez. He'll get the ball forward quicker than Alvarez. I'm being genuinely serious, man. Rico Lewis, get him on. For Alvarez. I think it's a shout. You know what Rico Lewis is like? He's very, very quick. Now, usually we say, oh, Rico needs to slow down. He's too quick. But in a game like this, no one needs to slow down. Yeah, let me tell you that for a fact. Not one person needs to slow down. We need to speed up, and he can speed up the game. And that's just not the standard. Oh, bring De Bruyne on, because everyone's like, bring De Bruyne on. But if you can't bring De Bruyne on for whatever reason, he's too tired or whatever. Rico, mate, Rico's the one. Rico will be bullied here, LB. Yeah, but bro, we need pace. We need someone to actually like hurry up. It's so slow. Rico Lewis is very, very quick with what he does. Very quick. 100%. I'd get him on, man. I'd throw Rico Lewis on. Who else is on the bench? Kovacic. No. You don't want Kovacic on, mate. Not in a game like this. Yeah, he'll slow it down even more. Jamie Doku. Well, yeah, potentially. You take off Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob's not done much wrong, to be honest with you, but if you wanted to speed it up a little bit, maybe. Obviously, De Bruyne, we're all asking for that one. Sergio Gomez, maybe, but again, probably not. Nunes, nah, probably not. The only players that you can really bring on here is De Bruyne, Doku, and Rico Lewis. That's it, really. Don't really see any of the others coming on. I don't see why you'd bring them on. Why would you bring Nunes on? Like, what position would you put him in? You're not going to bring Ake on. There's no need to bring him on. You're not going to bring Kovacic on because he's slow. So there's only 3 players really you'd look to bring on. I'd throw Rico Lewis on, man. I'd genuinely throw Rico Lewis on 100%. Obviously, yeah, the obvious thing is, obviously I'm going to say, yeah, bring Kevin De Bruyne on. I'm just trying to think, like, if he can't do that because of whatever reason, what would you do? So, yeah, Rico Lewis is my non-obvious one. Big up to Keon says, Pep should just play De Bruyne and Foden in the mid together if he's going to continue with Alvarez in midfield. Don't think we're playing bad, just slow. Well, we're playing bad because it's slow. But if we speed it up, we'll probably be better because, like I say, we're getting into good areas. The passing accuracy is probably there. I mean, I've not checked the passing stats, but if I go on SofaScore, yeah, and check the passing stats, I'm pretty sure our passing stats will be high. They are, yeah, 91%. Nothing wrong with the passing accuracy. It's just it's super slow. So, but because it's slow, it's bad. It makes us bad. Off Meta says they play out from the back, be Liverpool and City. They just do long balls to Tony for knockdown counter attacks. It is a completely different style of play that they're doing against us compared to Liverpool. It's weird, isn't it? Very strange. And to be fair, they'll probably look at it and say they've had a chance or two as well to take the lead. Onyeka really should have done better, man, when he went through on goal. Didn't look at the goal. Phil, world class 1 week, invisible the next week. Yeah, he's not really done too much today. And, he's the one that we're looking at. But it's just, another thing I'd say is it's so congested in there when you play this system because you've got Alvarez in there, Haaland, Foden, Rodri drives in there as well. And you've got all their players. It's the same thing that happened at Wolves, They had no space to operate in. And Prodigal says Alvarez played every Premier League game this season based on what? He was bad after after initial good 10 games. No other player ever got such special treatment in Pep's history, says Prodigal with the super chat. Yeah, man, I don't think he's had a great game today. He's had about 4 or 5 shots. He's not hit the target on any of them. He's not the reason we're not winning. Because the reason we're not winning is because it's slow and we don't have the intensity, but he's not helping really. But again, why does Pep keep on playing him in this system, He keeps on playing him there. I got no problem with Alvarez. I just don't think he should be playing in midfield. As a striker, I don't really have a problem with him, to be honest. Anyway, what's happening in the other games, man? Any news? Any news? 0-0. So it's a bore fest all round then, isn't it? No goals anywhere. In the Premier League or Champions League. Inter Milan versus Atletico Madrid. It's a biggie, that one, isn't it? That's a big one. Inverted stones with KDB, please. Yeah, there you go. I think a lot of people want that. LB, you're just fucking defending Alvarez. I'm really not just defending Alvarez. I've just said I want him to be subbed off, bro. I don't know how people say like I'm defending him when I've just said I want him to be subbed off at half time. That's really not defending someone. It really isn't. I'm saying I don't want him to play in midfield and I want him to be subbed off. If you've got that I'm defending him from that, then I don't know what I can do, innit? You know what I mean? 1-0 to Dortmund, apparently. Who are they playing again? PSV. Oh, yeah, they should be PSV, innit? They should be PSV. I need Haaland to either fix up or take his grievance days. Just, well, there's no point in starting him if he's not actually going to try. Fucking hell. What the hell? To be fair, we've done well apart from them getting in. We've not done well, though, really, have we? You know what I mean? Come on. We've created, what? One chance for Bernardo, and the Bob one was a scrappy situation. Other than that, we've not really done well. It's just been slow. Lily's in the ground, I think. Lily, are you in the stadium? It says anxiety in stadium is palpable. Yeah. I don't see any sort of change for Pep before the 60-minute mark. I'm going to go mad. Says Mib. Well, let me just tell you, you might as well go mad now, mate, because he ain't making no subs. You know Pep's not making any subs until at least the 70th minute. You know that. You know what he's like. Poland, look at BN Sports, Brett. Big up Plebe says 3 first half without a goal. We make it so hard for ourselves. Yeah, we do make it. But Pep, for me, this is on Pep Guardiola. He's the one that picks the team lineup. Yeah. He's the one that picks the lineup. So for me, this is Pep Guardiola. I mean, that's just it. He's the one that's playing Alvarez in the middle. Like that's just it. Nunes. I just don't know where you're going to play Nunes, though, guys. For people who are asking where Nunes was going to play, where would you put Nunes on that? Where is Nunes going to make a difference? I don't think he's a particularly great creative player. Yeah. I don't really know where you'd play him. This is the problem. This is what I've said from day one from Nunes. I think Nunes is a good football player. I like him. I just don't know where he's going to fit into the side. Wow, is that true? We've had 48 shots in 135 minutes, but only 1 goal. That is pretty crazy, isn't it, bro? That is pretty crazy. Yeah, Clive. Listen, Clive, mate. I agree. I think he's a good player. I just don't know where he plays. Anyway, we got what? 25 minutes until Kevin De Bruyne comes on and saves our bacon. Because that's where we're at. That's where we're at now as a football club. Yeah, that we just played this team for 70 minutes. They don't perform. And then Kevin De Bruyne has to come on and try and save us. It's actually crazy, man. It's crazy. Anyway, guys, make sure you drop a like on the stream if you've not done so already. We've got 1,500 people tuned in. Let's get those likes to 1,000 likes. We need 32 people. 32 people out of 1,500 to hit that thumbs up button. And that'll get us to the 1,000 like mark. Ah, bloody hell. Bloody hell, guys. Raman says, I'm bored seeing tiring football. Oh, I'm tired, but I'm tired seeing boring football, he says, in fact, says Raman. Yeah, it is boring, man. It's slow, isn't it? It is slow. What can you do? What can you do? So tall is Taylor Swift, LB. Apparently, she's very tall, if you believe the ads on Transfermarkt. Slicku says, I'm very calm. Trust the manager. We got the best. Yeah, listen, he's the best manager in the world. Of course he is, man. But, like, you've got to question it at times. Like, you know what I mean? We can't just live in this weird world where we're not allowed to question anything or, you know what I mean? Otherwise, that's weird as hell. Like, you should be able to say what you want, innit? And 2, like, you also say what you want. Oh my god, man. Honestly, what's happening to us? What's happening to us, lads? Yeah, and ladies. We're losing our minds here. Yeah, it's a must-win game. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Right, anyway, second half's about to begin. That's gone well quick. I don't know what's going on. Pep moved Alvarez to right wing and we're playing so much better, says a lucky M. I don't know. I just don't know what you do with Alvarez unless you're playing him as a striker. I mean, I don't really see why you'd play him as a right winger. Like, And not in a game like this as well. Like this is not an experimentation. Yeah. Again, we're not in fucking B-Tech science, mate. Yeah. This ain't the place to do tests. This is the place for final product. Yeah. This is the sales pitch where you got to go in and get the sales. We're not in product development. This ain't no prototype team. That's pre-season. That's before the new year starts. We're in the real deal now. We've got to win the football match. Simple as. And at the moment, yeah. Listen, we've had 2 chances, right? So let's just get that straight. We had 2 chances to score. Bernardo with a header. Should have hit the target. And then we've had the Bob one, which was cleared off the line. But you've also got to be fair and say, well, Brentford have had the chance where Vissa went through on goal. Oh, no, not Vissa, sorry. Onyeka went through on goal. They had the header, right? Which I think Onyeka again. They had the free kick, which just went over the bar. So, come on. Just pick up the pace a bit, man. Just be a bit quicker in the passes. A bit quicker. That's all I'm asking. A bit quicker. I'm just looking at Rodri again, though, man, and saying Rodri's the only player on the pitch at the moment that looks like he's going to do something. And that's mad. He's a DM. Wild. Prodigal again says even if KDB has been benched after post stinkers, Pep trying to force good no goals from Alvarez, but now I'm worried he can't see it's not working. Did Spider-Man web his dow? Oh, web dot. I reckon that means daughter. No, that's funny. That did Spider-Man web his daughter? What are you saying, bro? Oh my god. Nah. We've lost it, guys. We've lost it. We've lost all sense of reality here. Honestly, man. What is going on? What is happening? What is happening to us? Yeah. We used to be a civilized chat. Yeah, Noonan, this is weird, isn't it, mate? This is weird. This is weird. We ain't been good, man, but like if we win the game today, we're a point off the top. If we win, there is no guarantee we're going to win. Oh, right. Let's see what's happening. Right, you want to see some stats? Yeah, you want to see some stats? I'll put some stats on screen, courtesy of the CX boys. There you go. Possession. 69% to 31%, 17 shots to 5, 6 shots on target to 2, 6 corners to 0, 3 big chances to 1, accurate passes 91%, 75%. Nice. We had 3 big chances. Which was the other big chance, guys? Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob. Bernardo. Which was the other one? What has Haaland done? Not much, mate. Not much, to be honest with you. We will score, don't worry, says Stacey. Yeah, I think we'll score. We're just waiting for Kevin De Bruyne. Because as soon as Kevin De Bruyne comes on, man, he'll be doing like a mad pass, boom. You know what I mean? We're back in there, but kind of ridiculous. Ruben Diaz, the shot. No, surely that shot from Ruben Diaz wasn't a big chance. It was on the edge of the penalty area, man. Wild. Wild. Don't they pull out these big stats thing, big shot missed and all that kind of stuff and like mad gaffs? It's well weird. Right, anyway, the game is about to begin. Second half. Here we go. Come on, guys. Yeah, we have to win here. Oh my days. That was a quick 15 minutes. Right, we're underway. Come on, man. Come on. Let's have it, man. Let's have it. Big second half performance needed. The way I see it, yeah, is that we're going to create 3 big chances in the second half. Brentford are going to create 1. Can we outscore them on the big chances created? You know what I mean? Right, Bernardo crosses it to no one. No one's there, mate. Rodri again. Get it on the deck. Get on the deck, man. Bernardo, edge of the box. Bob. Foden, good turn. Oh. Maybe he's busy shooting elsewhere, says Prodigal. What are you doing, man? Prodigal, focus on the game, bro. We got a big game here. Talking about where this guy's shooting his fucking, you know what I mean? What are you talking about? Walker's injured. He is off the pitch, so the ref is allowed to carry on, but he's back up on his feet now. He's back up on his feet, Kyle Walker. He's okay to continue. He's okay to continue. Come on, man. What's happening here? What's going on here? Rico Lewis, man. You got to get him on the pitch. He knows how to play ball. LB, what's Pep doing? Don't know what he's doing, man. Playing his tactics still. Akanji drives in field. Good play. Alvarez. Rodri. Akanji. Come on, inside. What is going on? There's just no movement, man. Walker. Foden. Edge of the box. Hit it. Rodri. Akanji. Bob. We just passed the ball around the box, man. Bob. Ball away. All we do is pass the ball around the penalty. I've just noticed that's what we do. We pass the ball around the penalty area. Bob to Bernardo. And then occasionally we'll get a corner every so often. Corner ball. Mad, isn't it? Kevin De Bruyne is needed. Yeah, right now. KDB. Alvarez with the corner here, guys. Oh, here we go. A fucking Manchester City special on the counter. Yeah, come on. What a corner. Yeah, unbelievable. Is this where we can see the goal on a counter attack from our own corner again? What a shocking cross. We are absolutely useless on corners. Seriously, man. It's just ridiculous. It's just absolute farce. It's not even funny, mate. We're a professional football club. We're a professional football club. And half the time, our corners are more dangerous to ourselves. Big up Prodigal. I don't know what that means in it, but thank you for the super chat, bro. If you're not watching the game, yeah, we have a corner. We don't know what we try to do. We try to do some madness where we volley the ball in from the edge of the box or whatever, and they go on a counter. Pretty mad, to be honest. Bernardo, come on. Walker, right side. Here we go. Alvarez. Stonesy. Walker. Block cross. I'm just laughing at it now because I get it. I understand what's happening now, innit? Plus, it's better. Otherwise, I get stressed. Walker again. Chance. Oh, miscontrol. Rodri. Shoot, bruh. Oh, wide. Oh. It's not actually a bad ball in that. Foden miscontrolled it. 6 minutes into the second half here. We're going to see any players warming up. Not seeing any at the moment. Well in. Pass the ball. Oh, Walker looks like a man on a mission here. Looks like a man on a mission. Pops it off to Bernardo. Walker. Has he had a shot yet, Walker? We're still due one of those. Alvarez, Foden. Alvarez, loads of space. Oh. It was a blocked cross, but it almost actually went to Haaland. Kanji, Rodri. Bernardo loses the ball. See, that's the thing. That's why I never like those like pinball passes, man, because you're playing a pass into a player in such a tight area. Right, we're into substitute territory time here, aren't we? Like, I know this is still early days, yeah. I know this is still early days, but you know we're getting into the territory here of subs needed. You know, how long's left now? 6 minutes or about 38 minutes left. Can Kev do 38 minutes? Surely he can do 38 minutes, you know. Surely he can do 38 minutes. Free kick for Brentford. Pump it into our box. Oh, what is going on here, man? This is just ridiculous. It really is, man. Look at the state of it, man. We're just passing them the ball. What is happening here? This is rubbish. Proper rubbish. When's he going to change it, man? Putting us through this again. 53 minutes. I called it after like 10 minutes, man. This game, yeah, was just basically we've got to sit here for 70 minutes and wait for Kevin De Bruyne to be subbed on. That is basically what we're doing here. We're waiting for Kev. That's it. That is the plan. Sit here. Yeah, we've got another 15 minutes to go. And then Kev's going to come on. And then we're going to actually try. It's ridiculous, man. You know, I got warming up. Doku, Nunes, and who else was that? Kovacic. KDB wasn't warming up. Not ideal. Nah. What the hell is happening here? We're gonna lose this here. We're gonna lose. Tony, ball whipped in away from Diaz. It's a joke, man. Pep's telling the stadium to like, you know what I mean, get on the feet or what? Why don't you put our best team out there, man? Rodri's got to be careful now. You know, he's made about 4 or 5 fouls, I think, in this game. He's probably going to be pretty close to getting a yellow. on the totting up procedure, which isn't ideal. Neil Maupay is coming on. Great stuff. Great stuff, mate. He was good against the Liverpool, Neil Maupay. I thought he was one of their best, if not their best player against Liverpool. And he scored against us at the G-Tech. So this is a fantastic sub. That's sarcasm, by the way. Foul. Yes, free kick for us. That's dissent, is that referee? Yeah, he's dissenting you there, Bray. Get him in the book. You're not happy, is he, are you? $11 minutes in now, yeah, and nothing has changed. So surely now you've got to be seriously making subs because your half-time team talk hasn't really done anything. Alvarez and Bernardo over the free kick. Going with Bernardo. Whips it in. Header wide by Rodri. Please make subs, man. Doku's coming on, apparently. I mean, he's pretty quick, isn't he? You know what I mean? So he might wake us up a little bit. You know what I mean? Because we need to wake up, man. Doku season. Right, here you go, Doku. Yeah, some people have been cooking you this week, so you need to have a good game. You need to have a good game. I beg you, just inject a little bit of pace into this team, bro. Just sprint. Please sprint when you have the ball. Anything to show me that the pulse is there. Diaz. Nah, man, it's fucking. You know when you watch Kyle Walker play that passing behind for Alvarez down the right hand side, he just can't do it. He's not got the weight of pass, mate. Yeah, you're talking like Kevin De Bruyne style passes, David Silva. The weight of pass has got to be perfect. And Bernardo and Alvarez are offering us nothing in creativity, mate. Nothing, as predicted. Not a bad ball from Akanji into Ireland. But again, I mean, what's he meant to do there? What, take it down, spin a man? You're asking a lot, mate. God, we're just doing this thing again where we pass the ball around. Bob tries to do a madness, gets tackled. Oh, that was a horrendous challenge by Visser. Horrendous. You got the ball. Yeah. Says you, the guy who's been diving around all game. Joker. Absolute joker he is. Yeah. Joker. Good player, though. I like him. 30 minutes to go. How long are we going to wait, Bray, until we see Kevin De Bruyne, mate? Because this ain't working. It says not working. What the fuck is going on? What the hell was that, bro? Why did Bernardo just kick the ball out, man? Is Bob injured or something? Honestly, mate. Come on, Doku. Just, yeah, that's it. Just a little bit of quickness, mate. Yeah, that's all I want to see. I'm not even asking for a lot at the moment. I just want to see some speed. What is anyone meant to do with that cross, Kyle Walker? What is anyone meant to do with that cross when you put it in the air, mate? And it's just coming down, bro. What is anyone meant to do with that? You ain't generating no power on that at all. Good ball up to Haaland. Well in. Good football. Come on. Too overcomplicating it, mate. Yeah. When you're playing ass, you've got to play the basics and just do the simple stuff and not make passes thinking like you're mint. Because that's never a free kick, ref. It's just never a foul, mate. It's just never, ever a free kick, that. It's just like, what we doing here, man? Are we actually waiting until the 70th minute until we bring Kevin on? Is that what we're doing? Yeah. How is that free kick? How is that a free kick, mate? Referee chat. He stood right next to it, man. This is the problem we've got with the game, yeah, where you got referee stood a yard away. Come on, Foden. You're better than that, man. Mopai's on now, yeah? And those that you didn't watch the game against Liverpool, he was the best player. Hence why I was quite surprised he didn't start the football match. Because he was decent against Liverpool. Forward. Come on, man. Run with it. Doku, come on, lad. Do something, man. Do something. Bernardo ball. Bernardo ball. Give it Bernardo. Whipped in. Oh, man. Nah, this referee's a joker, mate. Yeah. Now these players are going to go down and pretend like they're injured there. This is not good, mate. This is not good. Slow, mate. De Bruyne's still not warmed up, apparently. Ben Mee's still down. Like I said. Back underway, man. How long's left now, yeah? 23 minutes. Right, come on! Get out, man! Why did Brentford not play like this, by the way, against Liverpool, yeah? Why did they, like, do all this weird playing out from the back shit? You know what I mean? Like, oh, careful, careful! Oh my god, fucking. I thought Bro was about to go through on goal then. Ivan Toney booked. Elbow, apparently. Is Kevin De Bruyne warmed up yet or what? There he is. Neil Morpie, mate. Neil Morpie. Visser off. Visser off. Morpie on. And not Morpie was the best player against Liverpool. Alvarez again. Into the box. Corner ball. 22 minutes to go. Still no KDB. What are we playing at here, man? On a genuine question, what are we playing at? Please, a good corner in. Whipped in. Punched away from the goalkeeper. Bernardo. Chance. Foden. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. Oh, that sums up this game, really. Shocking. Deal. 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 Can I put a name on it, man? My day, man. What's happening here? De Bruyne's still on the bench. Is he not fit enough? Why is he on the bench, man? Do you get what I'm saying? Why is he on the bench if he's not fit enough to play? Get him off the bench. Let him have a night at home. It makes no sense, man. What's the point? Just sitting there. We got to be careful we don't bloody lose this, you know. We really do. Because Brentford's starting to play. Brentford's starting to play ball. Chance here. Edge of the box. Mopai. In behind. Good defending. Forward. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Haaland. It slipped. It slipped. Haaland through. Haaland through. Oh! Gets in there, man. Gets in there. Boom. Gets in there, Brett. The Brett slipped, man. The Brett slipped. Pulled out that Stevie G moment, Bray, and Erling Haaland goes through on goal. What a finish. Cool as you like into the bottom corner. And my team is still alive. My team can still score goals. Oh, yes. At one end, I thought they was about to go through and score. Neil Mopai. And you know what's the maddest thing? You know what's the maddest thing there? Is I was just saying how about Brentford might go and win this because they They actually, on that time there, they actually went forward. Half the team was in our half, and that was like the first time they'd done that. And they get punished, mate. They get absolutely punished. Erling Haaland with his 20th goal of the season in the Premier League. And we're 1-0 up. Whew. Jeez. Right. Let's see what we can do now, innit? Yo, big up Chuck Norris coming in with the 5 gifted memberships. W's in the chat, guys. Come on. W's in the chat for the 5. W's in the chat for the Erling Haaland goal. And now it's a case of, does this team have a bozo in it? Hang on a minute. Chance here. Tony, edge of the box. Block him. Close him down. Over the bar. Yes, it still does have a bozo, man. 100%. 100% big up Chuck Norris for the 5 gifted. Right, 18 minutes to go. Oh, my days. Well, I said before the game, I'll take any win, regardless of how stinky it is. And we're 17 minutes away now from 3 points. But serious questions have to be asked at the end of this game, guys, regardless of whether we win or not. Because this has been abysmal, man. And let's be honest, yeah. We scored because the bro slipped. I call him bro because I don't know his name in it. Long ball forward. Oh! Flecken, Bray. Oof. Jeez. I'm going to have to put the heartbeat monitor on now, yeah? Because I'm getting a little bit nervy. I'm getting a bit nervy, chat. Boom, boom, boom. I'll let you know how many BPMs I'm on. Oh, my days. The stress levels are seriously high. Oh, my God. The problem is as well, you know what this team's like? Pep's going sick. Rightly so, because Bernardo's just kicked the ball away to Brentford for no reason. What's he doing, man? What's he doing? I've said for a long time, man, I don't think Bernardo Silva plays well in the midfield when we when we need to go and attack and score goals. I don't think he offers what you actually need. Right, you know what's dangerous now? Rodri yellow card, you know, because they're on the attack now, yeah, 16 minutes left. The next foul, he's getting booked. Brentford coming down our right-hand side, ball into the box, all the way to the end. 3 plays in the box for Brentford here. Cross comes in, well blocked by Akanji. Akanji's had a good game today, solid game. Doku's now on sort of like a semi-counter attack. He ain't sprinting. He's sort of jogging. He's still jogging. Cuts back in. Yeah, no one else wanted to attack anyway, so he might as well have done that. Saved his energy. Saved his energy, chat. Yeah, we're in pauser mode. Now, that is dangerous because we're only 1-0 up. And as JTI says here with the super chat, says, let's get 2nd, 3rd, 4th. I don't trust these bozos. Well, this is the thing, mate. It looks like now we're in pauser mode, which is a very risky strategy to do with 15 minutes left plus stoppage time when you're 1-0 up. Docker again. Cuts in field. Nice. Might be 2-0 what you predicted. Yeah, I did predict a 2-0, didn't I? But don't look like we're searching for a second, really. Although it could be decent. If we can get the ball out to Foden here, Alvarez, there's a bit of space. Madness, innit? Madness, guys. What Champions League games on tomorrow night? Anything decent? Oh, Napoli, Barcelona. Ooh, might have to have a bit of that. I was thinking actually today, should we do Napoli versus Barcelona or should we do a Liverpool pray along? But fucking sick and tired of pray alongs at the moment, mate. I kind of just want to watch a good game, and I feel Napoli Barca will be a good game, so I'll watch Napoli Barcelona tomorrow night. Get there, get there, get there. Ooh, oh, Haaland almost got there again. Brentford playing some risky passes, you know. Right, some subs here for Brentford again. Not sure who this is. Oden's not happy, said he was pushed to the ground. Yeah, watch along tomorrow night, Evan. Barca versus Napoli, mate. We'll do it. I can't be asked watching Liverpool tomorrow, man. We know they're going to win. Only a matter of time till City hold a beating. Do you mean get beat, or do you mean like City going to smack someone up? What do you mean, Craig? What do you mean, Bray? 12 minutes to go. Real Mario, what's that, bro? What's that? Is that like a insult? Only a matter of time until you sleep, says Real Mario. What a funny guy. Are we? Oh, until City get beat. Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we got Bournemouth at the weekend, pal. You know what I mean? They were in really good form like a couple of months ago. I think they fell off, haven't they, Bournemouth now? 12 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Johnny Stones into a Kanji. Manuel. Manuel. Yeah, we are in full pause. The thing is, it's difficult to tell whether we're in pause mode or whether we're just playing as bad as we were before because we played so slow. I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know if it's pauser or if it's just slow football. I'd love to tell you, but I can't. It's not possible, chat. Come on then, the lads. Kanji again. Alvarez. Edge of the box. Rodri. Shoot, Bray. No. Tries to find Walker. Haaland! Oh, it's 2-0. He scored with his head. Miracles. Miracles, Bray. 2-0. Headed goal. It's a standard driller. Rodri over to Kyle Walker. Kyle Walker cuts it back. And it's offside. Is it offside? Oh, he's miles offside, man. Offside. Offside. I knew Haaland header was too good to be true. 10 minutes to go officially. Didn't need to go that early as well, Walker, you know. Could have held that run for another half second or so. It would have been onside. Damn. That goal would have pretty much killed it off, innit? You know what I mean? Not fully. Because we still got that Palace DNA, but like pretty much guarantees us the 3 points. Like 99%. I have a bad feeling, me, you know. I got the bad feels. Oh, no. No. Oh, luckily for us, it's a horrific cross that goes out for a goal kick. Well, that was good play from Brentford down our right-hand side. 9 minutes, man. Another sub from Brentford. Bloody hell, man. How many subs is this guy want to make? How many subs? Who we got on a bench, man? Let's have a look. We got Ake. For Ake on, maybe? Or is that like too defensive? Then you're just kind of accepting the pressure in it if you do that. Kovacic? Although this team doesn't really need any more assistance in pauser in it. Maybe you just got to like hold out. I don't think any subs really are like bare obvious. Walker booked, by the way. Another free kick for Brentford on the halfway line here. The keeper keeps on taking the free kicks, man. Here we go. Flecken pumps it forward. Edge of the box. Rodri's up there. Headed up in the air. It's got to be a foul, no? Doku plays it nice. Come on. Go on, Foden. Pauser FC. Pauser FC. Seven minutes to go now. I don't think there's going to be too much stoppage time, to be honest with you. Like, now it's really happened. There's been no injuries or anything, so no more than the sort of 3 minutes, I don't think. Oh, there's been a lot of subs, to be fair, man. Maybe 3 minutes. Kovacic is coming on. Interesting. Get the ball away from our net, mate. Yeah, there we go. Forward. Forward ball, yeah. I wonder who's going to come on for Kovacic. Haaland. Drives forward. Into Walker. Crossing position. Cuts it back. Cut back FC. I just realised how dead this match has been. It's unreal, isn't it? Oh, Alvarez into Haaland. Yeah, not a bad effort. Dodgy angle. T1 said, I dare you not to play like this at Anfield. Like, bro, we probably will, man. The way we're playing. We probably will. Mad. Oh, they come forward again here, Brentford. Good tackle, Rodri. He's got to be careful. He's one foul away from a booking. Which is not ideal. If he can get through these next 6 minutes without getting a booking, he will play at Anfield. Unless he gets obviously sent off or injured or something. Or Pep pulls a Champions League final Porto situation. Foden. Lovely jubbly. 5 minutes to go. Risky strategy, Briz. Risky strategy. Because we've not really tried at all since we scored to try and get a second. We just kept the ball. Which is literally just keep ball. It's like a training exercise. Only needs one mistake. One bozo moment. You've been roasted. Kanji. He's not done nothing wrong today, Kanji. Doku. Foden. Akanji. Come on. Get me that second goal so we can chill out. Rodri. Foden. Yeah, the pace is going up a gear here, lads. You know, what's going on? Someone tell him to slow down. Doku. Alvarez. Oh, Alvarez, man. Doku's got it back. Alvarez again. Rodrigo. And pause. And relax. What is going on here? Yeah, good lad. Good lad. Ugh. 3 minutes. The most exciting part of the game is me just like shouting out how long's left because nothing's happening. Bernardo Silva again drives forward. Fodinho. Bernardinho. Rodrigo. Bro, they've not touched the ball in like 10 minutes. I'm actually being serious. We've paused the hell out of this game. If we win, like pretty sick actually to be able to keep the ball for this long. But if we don't, if we drop a goal in these last couple of minutes, then it's just ridiculous. Alvarez, Fodinho, Foden, still Foden. Foden! Oh, save from Flecken. Save from Flecken. It's going to be a corner ball for City. 2 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Surely there can't be more than like 3 or 4 minutes left. Surely. Erling Haaland's now scored against every Premier League side he's faced. Onyeka's off. Damsgaard is on for the final few minutes. Lee, that's way too much, man. There ain't no way you can have 5 minutes added time. Surely not. There's nothing that's happened, man. Literally nothing happened. A goal and what? Some subs. Alvarez is coming off for Kovacic. Well, if you remember, I said Kovacic was coming on, what, like 5 minutes ago? That's how long it's taken for the ball to go out of play. So long. I keep the ball, man. I love this super chat from Cole. It says, our corner, most dangerous time. It's not even funny, is it, man? It's not even funny. Big up Cole. 1 minute to go! Oh. Get the ball away from our net, man. Get the ball away from our net here. What are we doing, boys? Edison smacks the ball up the pitch. 30 seconds left. We're about to find out how much added time is going to be on. I can't see anything more than 4 minutes, really. Absolute max 4 minutes. Oh, Kovacic, what are you doing, Bri? Nice. Come on. Come on, Doku. Hold the ball. Yes. Yes, that's it. He's just done a Jackie G there. A Jackie G&A. A.K.A. pauser mode. Right, here we go. How long is going to be added on? 4 minutes max, mate. Surely no more than 4 minutes. That's maximum. Foden. 6 minutes? 6? You what, Brett? Where you pull that one out for? 6 minutes? 6? Where have you got that one from, man? Can you believe it? Jokers. Oh, Phil! Phil! Oh, no! He put it wide, man! Oh! It's unbelievable sauce from Phil Foden, but he just can't find a finish. Oh, that turn from Phil's mad. Oh, does the keeper save it? I don't know. Ah, that should have been game, man. That should have been game. What the hell do I call a player rating stream, man? Oh, the head injury. Oh, yeah, that did take a couple minutes, to be fair. What do I call a player rating stream? Oh, Docky, what you doing? Well done, well done. Unbelievable. Who's on the thumbnail? Who's on the thumbnail for the player ratings? Oh, it's Haaland, actually. Fairs, he scored the goal, so we're kind of chilling. Oh, what a turn again from Foden. That is naughty, mate. 4 minutes to go. What's he going to do? Cuts it back to Coventry. Haaland, no! Again, probably should have scored that, man. Gets it on target, but you expect him to bury that really on his stronger foot. Madness. 3 minutes to go. Haaland again. Oh, dead touch, man. I feel like we're going to pay for this. I feel like we're going to pay for this big time with these missed chances. Fake score. What fake score? Who's fake score, mate? Ice Bear. Nah, fake score, man. Timeout. See you in a bit, bruh. Come on, guys. Let's not be fake scoring, man. What are you doing? What are you doing, Briz? Come on. Let's not do that, innit? Let's not do that, Briz. 2.5 minutes to go. Oh, I don't know why I was muted. Don't know why I was muted. Please, please, please. 2 minutes to go. Clear. Oh, what's that for Makanji? It's a bozo. Tony. Cleared away from Makanji, mate. There's 90 seconds to go. Oh, my days. Chicken Wing says there's something going on with the added time. Yeah, sus behaviour, Bray. And Cole says player rating typical City counter-attack FC. What is happening here, man? What is happening here? Long throw FC. Jensen. Please. Please. And I'm actually being fucking serious, mate, yeah? No, that's going to be a corner. No, it's a corner for Brentford in the 95th minute, mate. I'm actually like, being serious, man. This is going to kill me if they score. Why is Flecken coming up against us, yeah? But he didn't go up against Liverpool, did he, Brett? "30 seconds. Cleared away. He's going to come back to us. Close him down. Close him down. Gone to the back post. Flecken. Oh, Rodri. Yes, Rodri. Oh, my God. Rodrigo, Briz. Rodrigo. Took one for the team there and makes the block. Crystal B says Haaland turning into prime Lukaku. Oh. What's it called? Lakaka. Lakaka. So it'd be like Lakaka Haaland, isn't it? Nah, man, I can't deal. I need this full-time whistle now. Instantly. Flecking, yellow carded, Briz. We're now 30 seconds past the time. Full time! What a performance from Manchester City. 3 points in the bag. That was fucking shite, mate, yeah? Let's just get it right. I'll take the 3 points right now because before the game, I said you can drop the stinkiest performance ever, just win me the football match. And that's what you've done, yeah? But we need to have serious conversations, mate, because if we play like that again, yeah, against a better side, we're done out here, mate. Yeah, we're done out here. We got to fix up, mate. You cannot play like that. You cannot play like that. Ridiculous. We're up to second, mate. Yeah, which is mad. How are we second in this table, bro? How bad are the teams in this division if we're second the way we played this season? It's unbelievable. It really is. We're second, mate. How? How are we second? I have no idea. No idea. But we're up to second. That's the good news. The bad news is that we are playing like proper ass, yeah. Chelsea, poor. Today, poor. I don't know what we have to do. Do we just keep playing like that and hope in the end it'll change and we'll start playing good? Like, I just don't know. Or does Pep need to make a change? Well, we know he needs to make a change. We've discussed this to death. But that is mad, mate. That was such a poor performance. But we won, so it's one of them, innit? Like the main thing is that you win, but we've got to fix up. You have to be better than that. You've got to be better than that. We got Bournemouth now at the weekend, yeah, who are like, I'm pretty sure they're a bit ass at the moment. Yeah, they've not won a game in the last 5. But that's going to be the same type of situation where it's just like, just win the football match. Just win the football match. Now, Sign says Kev rested. Good. He's had the full 90 minutes rested now. He can come back in for Bournemouth, and hopefully the game at Bournemouth is going to be chill. My God, man. That was stressful, honestly. Right, guys, I think it's player ratings time, yeah? Player ratings time! We're going to go and do it, yeah? The stream will automatically redirect you. If it doesn't for whatever reason, then come on to It'sLB and we'll be live straight away. No messing around. But Manchester City back up to second in the table. Goal difference ain't the greatest, yeah? We're behind both Liverpool and Arsenal, having played the same. But we've got opportunities to potentially rectify that in the coming games. It's just weird, isn't it? You know what I mean? Because obviously, like, listen, bro, you got this twisted. We know at the moment we're ass, bro. You don't need to tell us that we think we're mint. There's no City fan here that thinks we're absolutely mint right now. we all know that we're winging it. I literally just said, bro, how are we second playing the way we're playing? Yeah? So it's crazy. Anyway, player ratings time. Big up to all the super chatters. I'll see you in the player ratings. We start straight away. No messing around. Get yourself in there and give us your thoughts on player ratings. See you in a second, man. Big up to all the super chatters and big up to the gifted membership. See you in a sec.